Hi, hello.
That was a great intro.
Listen, I rolled that was a 12. That was a natural one on me.
That was a 1.
That was a 1. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 25 of the Homebrewers. As always, I'm Greg. That's Mira. Say hello. That's Suya. Say hello.
Hello.
That's Chrissy. Say hello.
Meow, meow, meow.
I hate you. And that is our DM, Brad. Say hello.
No.
No? Okay, that's fair.
Can't tell me what to do.
You permanently sound like Paul.
Nope. Brad was Paul all along. Oh no!
It's his
Paul and
NPC,
Paul.
bro.
My original, my OC. Please don't steal.
It's his OC.
So.
Hey, the way I have him written, he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead and get us caught back up to speed. Brad, go ahead and give us the recap, and then I'm just going to preemptively roll initiative from what happened at the end of the last episode. So.
Okay, so what happened? I'm gonna take over. He's being a jerk, and he's just not wanting me to fly over all of his fucking story shit. So he decided to throw some sky wyverns in there to try and like deter me, but it didn't deter me, and now he's trying to make me pay the price because he's a bitch.
So anyway, they're fighting wyverns.
Wyverns!
Wyverns. Why?
Oh,
So, to pick up on the last episode, basically speaking, that the party was...
it was a side quest episode.
Kind of.
Quest the episode.
So they ran into Paul, who asked them to help him in taking down a very large, like, chain of drug smuggling, dealing, making, slavery, all the terrible things you can imagine. Well, Paul was assigned to find out proof of a noble house's involvement with that. So when Paul and his friend Dupree went over to the castle where that was being implemented, they found out there was more than they could chew. So they went back to originally go back to headquarters, tell them, no, fuck that, it's too many, we need more people. Then they ran into these bozos, and they were like, yeah, we'll do it for a 70% cut.
We were dumbasses.
But then we were dumbasses.
So they went to the castle, decided to burn the woods down around it as a distraction, nearly died, nearly left some chained up girls that were drugged out of their minds in a room. Found the ledger, though. Barely missed getting attacked by a lightning bolt. Chrissy sang her heart out. It was beautiful. She enthralled many people in a cornfield. No, I'm sorry, mushroom field. But then she got struck down by a fireball and then fled.
I wish I was allowed to put the Wii channel music or the Wii music, the music. Yeah, well, Brad's explaining what the clusterfuck that was our last
We would just do
episode.
the Wii channel music, but it's slightly off key.
Oh yes.
So after getting fireballed and her concert so rudely interrupted, the party was
By dragon bitch.
The party was being accosted by two dragonborns, another black dragonborn and a red dragonborn. And through the subtle initiative rolls and the timing of it, at the exact same time that the party was blown up by fireballs, Renfus threw 2 daggers and fell out of a window, avoiding the fireballs.
Yeet.
Yay!
Yeet.
So that was
Rogues can disengage. Paul technically could disengage too, but no, he was like, nope, I'm doing my cool little silencer gun.
Uncongratulations.
You were putting down the grappling hook for you guys.
Uncongratulations.
So
right, congrats.
during the combat, Chrissy came in and attempted to save the day, and
What are you talking about? I did save the day.
She did save the day. So she got everyone out the window, but being that Suna is a 1-ton dire wolf, leaped out of the window like the princess from The Princess Bride onto Suya's waiting arms, where they brought down the literal house, and Chrissy, in her attempted saving, in her attempt to summon yet another hippogriff while being midair,
There's some whores in this
somewhat
house.
succeeded
It's
in
me.
summoning
I'm
only briefly a hippogriff, which became a meaty cushion underneath Suna and Suya. So they didn't take so much damage or die, falling halfway down this tower.
There's some doors.
So avoiding the rest of this conflict and getting what they needed,
I hope so.
they came to a clearing, had a nice bready, watery dinner, and are now back in town where they got their bearings and took off. But a
It was
helpful
supposed to
person.
be an elf girl, and then he went full Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a
Listen,
helpful elf
I
with
get you. It's
laryngitis.
I've got a frog in my throat.
Yeah.
Frog in car.
Frog in throat.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Warned them, hey, I saw you arrive on a hippogriff. Don't fly. That's dumb. So in that instance, they flew for a couple miles,
We're done.
and now their hippogriff is dissipated, and our climactic event where the party is tumbling through trees, but our fighter went on the offensive. And with this, I need initiative rolls.
Yay! And Norshadorf.
And so you will be going first, as he's the one who initiated the
Natural
attack.
20.
Hey!
Okay, I had you at the end because you were kind of like taking up the end there. But all right, cool.
Because I was
So,
rolling low.
So
That's a
attacking,
plus 0, right?
Attack of
Yep.
opportunity.
Yeah,
So just 20.
25.
I.
25.
Oh wow, 25. Boop, 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 boop.
I don't
21.
add anything to my initiative, so if anybody got higher than 20, they go ahead of me.
Well, do not 20.
But
Yeah, I don't know. There you go. I ain't gonna argue.
but she got 25 though, right?
I got 21. Yeah.
Wait, you got 21?
Yeah.
You're messing me all up.
You're like, listen.
So
I was
what'd you
rolling super low
7.
on initiative.
7?
Anyway.
get? Okay.
Oh no.
Kind of made that a little tight. I forgot to roll for my wirings.
So you were taking the attack of opportunity, so
18.
you're still attacking right now.
Yeah, you get the attack of what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
he's got the-
Yeah.
It's got the...
I'm just floating. Can I grab one of the wyverns? Whatever they're called.
The things that attacked us.
The dumb dragons.
Technically, you can, since you are first in initiative, you can do whatever you want after Sue's attack. Stacks is 0. Okay, cool. So that's 18 and 3.
It's like holding music.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, they're holy.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of holes in those things. These white ones. Yeah. So.
Great. So Suya, you're up.
Stings.
You
Yeah.
felt the attack from above, and you readied yourself already. And then the hippogriff disappears, and there below you is the belly of a wyvern.
Yikes. Should probably be looking at what I need to do.
Can I diddle it with a mage hand?
No.
Can I diddle it? Can I seduce it?
I would like to seduce the wyvern. No, I am not.
And now we get banned from YouTube.
It's too stupid to get seduced, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Does 13 hit?
13 does hit.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Now we know.
Okay, so now we can do that.
So is there a way? So am I just attacking him, or am I the? Is there a way to like mountain him while bringing him down or something, or
So since he's
can I
currently
just
in
do like
midair,
a slash attack and go down at the same
yeah,
time?
that would basically be
Well, I was gonna ask Brad.
it. You were gonna ask me what?
I'm gonna ask you because I have access to Featherfall as a spell, as a first level spell. If I were to take Featherfall, if I were to cast Featherfall as we were falling, would I have taken that 13 points of damage?
No,
Okay. Then I
because you
will-
would gently float down to the tops of the trees.
Right. Then I'll do that then. I will get rid of
How
one.
dare you?
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done
I can't believe you done this.
You're ruining it.
Are they immune to burning?
Wyvern?
Yeah.
No.
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 Okay, so I do 17 damage with 3 burning on hit. 3 damage over time burning on hit.
You fell in some dirt.
Oh,
Oh, it's mud because it's ugh.
because moist.
Moist. Oh, moist.
Thought I had more trees.
thought I had more.
Up
No, you
here
got two
under
more
the-
down here.
Oh.
I bought you quite a bit of trees. You better have trees.
Yeah, I know.
Look around you, Brad. Look at all these big ass trees.
It's treasonous.
Look at all these big ass trees.
This is treasonous.
So
I think she was barking over.
Into the trees.
I mean, my bark is worse than my bite.
Suna fell into the trees.
You'll be pining for this view.
We will be falling into the trees. And you guys are.
Don't be evergreen.
Fuck off! Fuck off with the puns. Listen.
He's
Okay.
gonna retreat now.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are just up in the air.
I'm just like all this staring
I had
at
something.
the
I don't know
camera.
where the fuck it went. Alright. Alright, and I need.
But I love you.
It's
He's smacking
like-
your hand on the table.
It's like, do I love you? Yeah.
Better.
Of course I love you. I'm gonna be eating
1d6 psychic damage as Mira cries.
No!
Murray?
Merge. Oh, that was a natural 6 on the
Merge.
D6. Merge.
Deep.
These nuts! I like to cast Stun Seed, but in reverse.
No.
Well,
My turn
only
to
if it's
do.
for Candace.
My turn to
Sorry,
do
there's
the
monsters that I
opposite.
want to keep. I
No.
don't have anymore.
Yeah!
These
Mira's
guys are
like
also
weed.
flying, and I will get to that.
Oh, the wyverns are making out. They are.
Yeah, they're making out totally up in the air. They're just like it's
Hey, we
totally
did
rated
it.
triple X. It's
Oh,
fantastic.
Dude.
It's pay per view.
It's
you
a.
know
It's
why
it's
only
it's
for
a.
Candace?
Why? Why?
Because Candace did quit your mouth.
Okay, so you damage it to roll. Where the fuck did my phone go?
He's like, listen, I'm already leaving the table.
Fugma. Fugma. What, dude?
No.
Fugma ass.
Sugma.
Sugma. Listen.
What was the
Ligma
damage
is a
roll?
serious disease.
It is.
No.
It's a very
There was
serious.
17 and then the 3 damage over time fire thing.
So that's what at the beginning of each of each turn.
Yeah, I'm assuming in his turn they get hurt.
I would think, yeah, that's why.
You're lame.
Why?
You couldn't take it down with you.
That's what I was gonna ask right now if I could address like doing something.
Brad's doing a thing that we like to call.
God's
We
doing
do
it.
not like to call it. It just is math.
God's doing a thing that we like to call not being prepared.
Oh no! Isn't that the illusion of the DM, Brad? Is that you're supposed
Fake
to
it till you
Exactly.
make it.
prepare
Fake it
and
till you
you're like,
make it.
nope, I am not. Have you seen this party? I think your plan of attack is I don't know what the fuck to do.
I know.
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
I mean,
I have no idea what you guys are
She
gonna do.
always makes plans, but then we always screw it up.
I take offense to that.
we were crafty.
I had
resemble
something
that
totally
remark.
different
Crafty.
in mind for last thing, and you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna burn the forest down, run to the thing, and then I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, all right. So what was the
Listen,
next
it's tricky to
question?
walk around.
But if I, since I had contact with him, do I
That
take him
was
down with me?
fast.
Does he get recoil from that damage or anything, or what?
No, because he's already flying up, and you're just like, "Ugh!" and smacking him on the way down.
So he didn't. So he's still flying.
Yeah,
oh,
he's
but I'm
still
falling? Oh, well.
Okay, yeah, you're correct.
All right. So with that,
So is he going? So he's bringing it down with
yeah,
him.
he like slashed on his way down, making contact with the wyvern,
Nice.
dealing a decent amount of damage,
Hell yeah.
and then catching himself on the trees. Chrissy, at the top of the round, what's your action? So you plummet, you hit a couple of tree branches, and now you're down on the. No, wait, no, I'm sorry. No, you're good. You're gently falling, and you gently caress the top of the trees.
Right, I
Well,
worry about
while I'm
falling.
falling, can I grab onto one of the...
Make it a reflex.
Do a kickflip. Listen.
That's with what?
Dex?
Dex.
I fell.
22?
Huh?
22?
I hurt.
Okay, yeah. So as you're falling down, you see it hitting this thing, it flies up, and you kind of like grab onto one of the wings. So, now what?
So I have a hold of one of its wings?
Yeah, you're like on its shoulder, So there's the neck, and then there's the wing.
This is what's going on. Yeah.
So you currently, like, you're just holding onto
Sound
it
just
because
like
it's
that?
going up.
Yep.
Yikes.
So I do that. Oh, that's nice.
Yikes. Damn, he ain't gonna be in Monster Hunter 3.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on him.
I mean, have you never seen
Okay.
those bloopers?
And what is Sacred Flames? What do you need to do for that?
It's flames.
It's just
Let me
flames.
look it back up again.
Guys, it's just flames. It's just flames. Guys, Sacred Flame's just flames.
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
But sacred.
Sacred.
It's a...
On a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage, the target gains no benefit from cover or for the saving throw.
So that means the wyvern has to
So-
make a dexterity saving throw and
Or
be-
take radiant damage.
or take radiant damage.
So it's now
She also
2d8
tested
because you're a
higher.
level 5 or more.
So if he fails on his dexterity saving throw, so your spell casting modifier, you have your spell casting modifier? Just so that way you know how much the save needs to be. So like on your spell page, there should be like a thing of like spell save.
14.
14?
She's one to me. Not bad.
Nope.
No, he didn't make it.
Didn't make it.
So
So
2d8. 2d8. So two of these little
Wait,
guys.
wait, wait.
Yeah, because level 5, it's 2d8.
Do we have access to level 5?
No, when you hit level 5.
Oh.
He was
I
looking
can't
at
read apparently.
No, he was looking at it right now.
I literally have the page open in front of me and I can't read apparently.
11?
11 point.
It was an 8 and a 3.
And 8 and 3, so those 11, and that's plus.
Wait, the
No, it's just the
No,
2d.
it's just
Just the
radiant
2d, yeah. 2d.
Just some radiant damage.
Just the radiance.
Alright, so as you're clinging onto this, it tries to, like, get you off, but you just poof, right into its face with a sacred fire. Anything else?
I'm gonna keep holding onto him and stab him with my claws to dig it into him so he can't throw me off.
Okay, go ahead. And so this is a bonus action.
I'm gonna
So just
dig my
roll a
claws.
d20.
Roll that d20.
Is that with anything?
No.
Just 11.
No. So you go to get it, but he's flapping around, so you can't really hit him. Renfus, you're up.
Wait,
Okay.
Suna.
He goes with Chrissy.
Yeah,
No.
so Suna
Where is
also
he?
gets. Yeah, what do you want Suna to do?
Where is he first?
He fell.
He's
Is
down
there
on the
more-
ground with us,
He
basically.
can't do anything.
Yeah.
He's gonna run over to Suya, I guess.
He's down on the ground with us.
Right.
The rest of us that fell.
Okay. Alright, so my turn. Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. Listen, I'm going to do a
Just stands
thing.
up like, ow.
Do things. I'm gonna play D&D. How does that sound? Can we play some D&D?
No.
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Too late
He
at
says
night.
yes.
Oh, okay.
It's too late at night for this.
well, no.
So with the hippogriff descending, Sia whacks it, and Sia grabs hold of it,
Right.
and you just go, I don't want to fall today, and then you
Today as
there
I
it is.
fall down. Yeah.
do a feather fall, and
Feather
you
fall.
It was
gently
from nothing. I had it real.
caress the tops of the large pines.
Oh, it tickles. Nice.
What? Did it tickle your balls?
It
did a little bit.
It was a
That's all
double
it-
T. It was a teen tickle, yeah.
Why?
So, oh no.
Why do you have to do that when I'm right next to you? Why do you have
It's
to do
me.
that
Did you
shit?
expect anything less than? Did you expect any?
You look so defeated.
I yeet
You
myself into the sun.
You look like how he looks when we say puns.
Right.
I yeet myself into the sun.
Okay.
Cosmic heat.
So,
Yep,
It's a
there I
cosmic
go.
heat.
so now you know how
Oh,
to
that's just
make them both cringe. You say sexual puns.
I'll just say no, I'll just say puns.
Penis.
Yeah, amazing.
It's less convincing when Brown says it for some reason.
Okay, I'm just going to.
Rolled on your character?
What? Yeah, I'm just going. Okay, did I see what
Got my
else
binder.
fell by any chance?
She just fell down.
She just fell down.
Yeah,
Okay, but
like,
I would.
the trees here are very thick. So, like, I don't know if you've ever seen, like, an evergreen forest
Yeah.
where everything kind of looks like it's one giant clump.
Right. Okay.
That's exactly what that is.
I didn't get down to the ground unscathed, but they broke my fall a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of small pine branches, which hurt, but don't break
Right.
you.
Okay.
It's more like I'm gonna come out with a lot of like scratches on my
more
arms.
scratches, yeah. I'm going to, because I kind of come back
I
down.
back my turn.
I see the
just from
one
hitting my
that,
grass.
because there's the one that Shuya's attacking, and then there's the one that Chrissy is attacking.
They're the same.
It's the same.
one.
I mean, it doesn't make it.
I'm going
doesn't make
to.
it
So currently, like, there's one that's trying to go up
It's just
from
like-
everyone that's falling, and then there's
Like
another
cushions.
one that's currently circling around.
I'm gonna just
Hard ground would
do.
definitely hurt more.
I want to position myself to where the daggers would be able to come back and throw. Would I be able to throw my daggers and have them return if I threw it at the
Are they
one that
within
they're?
60 feet?
Yeah, if I maneuver myself, would I be within? 60?
Yeah, with the one that's
the one that they're whose day they're ruining.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
get
Are
some
they on the
footage
ground or are
right
they
now.
flying?
They're fine.
they're flying, yeah.
So
It's just-
above the trees. So keep that in mind. Above the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
Right
see
now,
them?
they are about 27 feet above the trees.
27 feet above the tree, so I can position myself to throw.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw my 2 daggers. So I will position myself to be like right there, right?
Yeah, don't pay any mind where the monster is.
Right.
They're up in the air.
Yeah.
They're up in the air.
so-
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do my 2 daggers, and because these 2 are engaged with it, I still get my sneak attack damage, right? Since that one is preoccupied.
They're up in the air, so it might be a little hard to hide from them.
Yeah, I would say that with this being that they're the aggressors, there wouldn't be a sneak attack on these. Unless you, like, hid yourself in the trees for the next round. So
Also,
you would
they
have to,
still have
like,
a
hide
spot.
yourself.
So I could bonus action hide and have 1 attack with sneak attack damage.
Yeah, and technically, yeah, you could do that.
Well, then let me
As
bonus
long as
action.
you have cover, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me bonus action hide. Do I need to roll stealth?
Stealth, yeah.
Roll stealth. Okay.
Oh.
No, it's still plus 8 though, so that's still a 15. 7 plus 8 is 15. I got massive. I got like.
Wait, what is it? What is it?
15.
Yeah, just barely. Cool.
Oh, perfect.
Just barely.
And then I'll throw my acid dagger. I'll throw that one.
Nice.
And that one's going to be. That's going to be good. That's a 19 to hit on that one.
19 does hit.
19 does hit. Okay, so I get a D4 plus. So
You have D4s in here, don't you?
I know. I need my D6.
Since I attacked him, does he
You
get
also
the
have
bonus
D6.
or no?
With this, no. Because it's all kind of simultaneously happen.
Right. Yeah.
Hippogriff, you spell,
Yeah.
then he's like.
Next round, I think I'd get it, but not this round.
Yeah.
So can you I'll just grab D6 from here. Okay, I'll grab that D6. Okay.
Have a D6 or a D8?
D6. So I need because it's
was the angle
It's
of
1d4 plus the D6 for the fire, and then the 3d6 for the sneak attack. Okay, so let me roll.
You look like an 8 from the angle list.
Oh, I got you. That's okay. Oh, okay, that's not great. But the sneak attack is awesome. Okay, so it is
So you roll 10.
10 plus 4. 2 plus 4, that's 6. So 16 points of piercing damage and 1 extra point of fire damage.
So 17 too?
Yeah. Not the best, but not the best.
Are they native to this plane?
Yes.
Yeah, wyverns are native to our planet. They're not like ethereal creatures or whatnot or fair.
Everything in banishment, it'll just keep them in a different place if it works for like a minute.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it for my turn because I bonus action hid and then threw my 1 dagger and then that's it. And then it comes back and I'm good to go.
Okay. Everybody else?
Can I see them where I'm at, or do I need
Barely. The brush is very thick.
If I were to use the wand, would it hit the targets, or would I need to see
I think
them?
magic missile.
Magic missile just automatically hits.
Yeah, so it's just how many charges you want to expend on
Then I'm gonna do that.
that. Okay.
'Cause I haven't used it in a minute.
Yeah.
You have to.
I have 7 charges.
And each charge is 2 missiles, right?
Yeah.
I'll just do 2 missiles each to both of them. So
both
So it'll be 2
charges.
charges, right?
Yeah.
2 charges. So 2 to 1 to the other.
Yeah.
So
So that'd be what, like
44.
is
'Cause
it
is it-
4? Wait, hang on.
'Cause
Each
it's one
charge is 2 missiles.
Yeah, and each missile is 1d4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
So each charge is 2 missiles. So if I were to do 2, 2, 2, 2, wouldn't that be?
It would be 4 charges. So that would
be 8 d4, right?
8d4, yeah.
Okay.
So she's going to expend 4 charges for 4 missiles to each.
Oh, 4 to each?
Yeah,
Okay.
4 to each. So she's going to roll.
8 d4. Okay. 8.
Well, okay, how much? So she probably what, split it in? Are you, since you rolled all.
I'm gonna split it evenly.
Split it in half. Okay, that's good. That's fine.
It'll make it just easier on
Just
my
easier
head.
for you. Okay.
12, 14, 16, 18, 19, so
You could do 9 to one, 10 to the other.
I'll do that.
Okay. So which one? Like, just point at these because I already know which one it is. So which one?
So do you want to give 10 to the one that's already engaged, or
Have any of them taken damage yet?
one of them has?
And one of them is currently being attacked by Chrissy and was hit by Suya.
And then I threw a dagger at that one as well.
So the one that hasn't taken damage.
It's kind of circling around.
What would it make sense to do? I don't fucking know.
Made sense to kill one, so we get one less to worry about. So I would have gone off.
Well, it's already
one
like she's splitting it between. So
I know,
it's just
but like to get
So
rid
give
of
10 to the
one.
one that's already been hit then. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
He would have dumped all of the.
I would have dumped all of them in one just to kill it right away.
I already said 2.
Well,
No, I know you already said 2.
So
But
I
it's-
would do 10 to the one already damaged, 9 to the one that hasn't been damaged.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yes. That's what I would do, right?
My brain can't do math very well. It
Okay.
hurts.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Since I'm in the trees, I'll be.
No, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay. So enemy 1. Okay. So with you on its wing, it's going to attempt to bite you off of it, Chrissy.
Oh
Chomp.
no.
You're doing a chomp, my guy.
Doing a heck and chomp.
Chomp. You chomp.
Oh no.
That's 19 to hit.
You forgot
Okay.
what?
Got to text me.
Oops. You forgot to text me.
Oh, because May told me that Mira had a package coming.
Oh.
Ooh.
Which I'm not expecting anything, so I don't know what it is.
Oh, Lord, he comes.
Oh, Lord, he
I'll
come.
find out when we get home, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. That is 16 points of damage, and it's also going to like rip you off and throw you in the air with that. And then it's going to attempt to strike you with its stinger.
You said how many points? 16?
16. 16 points of piercing damage. It's 18.
Huh?
18 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Was that right? Constitution?
Yeah.
18? Huh?
If she's
Okay,
still
great.
back,
Yeah.
Huh?
I say, okay, good.
Just say, hey, if you're still can you tell me?
yeah. Yeah, cool.
So I take 16 damage. Do I take anything else?
Yes, I'm gonna roll it right now. Sorry, for some reason it's like bunched up now, and I don't understand why.
Blow away bullshit.
Sorry, guys. It like for some reason the graphic like bunched up on all the
That's weird.
stuff there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll pull it up right now.
Grab a little soda.
This moment is brought to you by technical difficulties again. Because it would
Like
not
that,
be.
but at least I can see some of it now.
Because it would not be a homebrew session without some sort of technical difficulty.
Right. All right.
It's just our
So
standard.
it is 2d6
Are
plus
you
4.
technical or just difficult?
It's just difficulties.
Yes. Depends on how difficult you make it.
So that's 11 points of piercing damage, and then
What?
11 points of piercing damage, and then 76 halved.
What?
It's attacking you, basically. It's trying to, I think, get you off of.
You confuse the hell out of me, though. What am I taking away?
Did you roll your con save?
Yeah, she did. So
What'd you
so take away 11,
Yeah. That was on top of the 16, right?
Yes.
Okay, 16 and 11. What else am I taking away?
I'm going to tell you right now.
Rolling it right now.
This session brought to you by math really fucking sucks.
Boy.
I hate numbers.
So that's 13 points of poison damage.
So 16 and 13?
Mm-hmm.
16, 11, and 13.
3 damages?
The only thing I can think of is maybe 2 attacks and then added damage for poison and stuff.
Probably.
Yeah, because the way that the wyvern attacks is it has multi-attack. So it was a bite, then the stinger, and the stinger comes with its initial hit and then the poison damage.
Poison damage, yeah, that's why there's a cost there.
So it was 16, 11, and 13.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that's 40 points.
Damn. It's a hell of a round, fuck. Of course. I don't like it one bit.
Ew, I don't like it. I don't like wyverns.
Oh! Yep.
Okay, so you're up. Right now, you're kind of like in between the trees since you kind of broke your fall with the swing, but you can't really make out what's happening up here or below.
So can I just get out and try to find him? Or,
Then you can go up,
I mean, like look up to see where they're at.
and you can kind of see like the movement, but the density of the trees is blocking a lot of your view.
I mean, move out the trees and look up.
Okay. So
That's
you
what-
climb up to the top, and you just get to the top when you notice this thing reach its neck around and then just rip Chrissy off and like toss her, and then it flies up and jets its stinger right into her abdomen, and you see the muscles tense up in the tail as it pulses its poison into her, and she just so
Gross.
now she's slowly tumbling, a little bit of vomit from her mouth.
She's not having a good day. Let's just be real for a moment.
Nature just hates her, apparently.
So where do you want to go from here? You can now see this,
So I'm
the
gonna
one
nature.
that just attacked her that you hit and is currently bleeding, and there's another one that's
Nature.
starting to make its way down.
How high is he though?
Currently, he is. Let's see. Technically, that would be 70. So I'm gonna do. He's still about 27 feet in the air.
Like try to call out to Alpha.
Nothing.
How long has? How many? It's been a couple days already, no?
No, this is still the same day.
Yeah.
No.
We
No,
rested.
this
Because
is-
we left already. We've
So
been
the
gone.
rest.
So we-
for the full
We
day,
had a rest in
and then
between here.
there was like an hour-long rest.
There's an hour-long rest when we got back to the village.
We had
And
a
then
long
we
rest
left.
at one point.
Yeah, it is.
We had a long rest
So
before we went
it's
back
been
to the
about
village.
like a day,
Right.
maybe day and a half.
So that's the time limit we set him because we set him just to be a day and a half because he can't be too far.
Yeah, he still has to fly back though, because he's not a magical creature. So he's still flying towards you.
He's like a familiar trapped in a ring.
Oh, that's why I thought I could just
No.
summon him out.
No, I felt like they had quicker.
Well, I can't do shit though.
Familiars are slightly different.
Well, you got your
so-
hand crossbow, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't really do much.
So am I poisoned or?
No,
Yeah.
you fought it off.
Oh, okay.
You just took the
took the
disgusting
damage.
poison
Yeah.
damage.
It basically like you
It's like a
barfed
sting
it out.
damage.
So
Yeah. Oh, it's gross. It's like when you get.
Landed on all of you.
No!
Wait, it was his turn. Did he take the 3
No, the
burning
trees
damage?
caught it.
I'm sorry.
Did he take the 3 burning damage?
Land on me.
No. So let me do that. So that's
So
no.
Is that
Or-
on his turn every turn or
Your
Yes.
turn?
on my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's gonna take 3 right now.
Yeah.
Still in the middle of the trees.
Thank you for reminding. I have it written down. I just didn't take it out yet.
Oh,
You dripping something.
I can press the digitation.
can I throw my hand axes at him then?
Yeah.
guys?
Go ahead and make a ranged attack.
I mean, I can just go into a lake or something. As long as there's water nearby. Or just create water and just give myself a bath.
Do you have a shower?
Now.
I have a downpour.
About like that, and then this guy is more or less over
He's
here.
circling.
And then this is character would be like at the top of the trees over here.
Right.
There we go.
Yay.
I'm clean.
A little bit more perspective.
So 14 on one,
14 does hit.
and then natural 20 on the second one.
Oh,
Nice!
shit!
So that's a crit.
Oh, that's amazing.
You wrap your legs around the small of the tree and just. Woof. So go ahead and roll them damages.
No ice. Nice.
Pew, pew, pew.
Alright, 17?
17 in total.
Yeah.
We'll see
Nice.
them.
Did you double your dice for the, did you double the
crit?
damage for the crit?
Was it double or was it max?
It's max, and then you roll.
Yeah, so 17.
So 17 for the crit?
No, 17 in total. For everything.
What's the max amount that you can get?
6,
Oh, okay.
because it's a hand axe.
Right, okay.
That's fine.
Okay, that makes sense, okay.
Unfortunately.
Right, I guess you.
Hey, better than nothing.
Right.
Better than a 1d4.
Yeah.
All right.
Mine is just little damage, but they're guaranteed to hit.
Right.
That's my payoff.
Okay.
What I could do.
Does that count as extra attack? Because you do both, or is that just one attack?
I'm not quite. We're not level.
Well, you
three,
have
so
two
I
attacks, so
level
you
three,
still have your bonus action. Because you have
It's
two. I
because
think
it's
you have 2 attacks right now, and then you have your bonus action if you want to use an attack without your modifiers or a small action.
Yeah, cool.
I don't actually level cards.
Well, can I shoot it with my hand crossbow?
Yes. You just don't add your ranged attack bonus. It's just the roll.
Be a college clerk.
Okay.
Is what he is.
Oh, I don't add anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
6.
No.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I mean, there's
Can I catch Christy or something?
Well, she's currently like has her featherfall boots on. So.
I know, but can I like
That's a first level.
grab her and put her gently down?
No, not because she's still far up. She just
Oh,
got
okay.
hit, but she's not really like falling because of the
Well,
boots.
these are-
Clap for.
For a cantrip band.
I tried to scream for Alpha to come
Do you
quicker.
want to look at those?
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, let me take a look. Oh, I feel good.
I was like, there should be something for this
So
one.
this one circles around.
So it's Thunderclap and Earth.
Yeah, so that'll hit.
Okay.
Thunderclap and Earth Tremor.
So
Earth Tremor's not
the
gonna do
other
much
Wyvern
because
Chrissy
they're
is going to come
Yeah,
up
but
and
Wyvern.
now is going to also
Something to
take a bite out of you
What?
Earth Tremor.
Wait, when do I get to go again?
after him.
Okay.
Was he after me?
Yeah.
Oh.
17.
That's my armor.
Something to keep in mind.
Okay.
And then Thunderclap is the other one.
So that's 2d6 plus 4.
You create a burst of thunder
Yeah.
and sound.
Okay.
Each creature within range of you must succeed on the Constitution saving throw. Or take
So
one
if
d6
you hit me
thunder
for
damage.
anything above 15, I'm down.
Well, that as you were starting to recover from the poison, and you look up, and this other wyvern just comes up and just grabs you in its jaws, dealing just a mere 6 points of piercing damage.
Right.
It's going to toss you up in its jaws and bite you again. And that is a 18.
A what?
18?
What's your AC?
What do you mean 18 to hit?
Your
my
armor class, yeah,
You-
it's 17,
I already
right?
told you
Yeah.
17.
So then 6 plus whatever he's gonna roll for damage here.
And that's again 11 points of piercing damage.
She's dead, Brad. She's
She's
gone.
unconscious.
Okay, you're unconscious?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
So her
with this,
featherfall would drop. wouldn't
this
it?
other one comes in.
What's Featherfall Boots? It's Featherfall Boots.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, but
boots,
she's
so-
not conscious anymore.
What does that matter though?
Would that stop it, or
I
would
don't
it?
know.
Well,
It's a
because it's a
magic
magic item, I don't think it's not concentration. It's just.
It's just an item. Yeah.
I'm not sure though.
What's
What
your
do you
question?
say? Do Featherfall boots stop working if I fall unconscious?
I'm not.
Because it's a
I
magical
don't think
item and
so.
not
It's
a
just a
spell.
magical item. It's his own thing. It's not really a conscious.
But it's up to you because I have no idea.
I would say sure.
You would
Yeah.
say what?
I would say that, yeah, because it's attuned to you, that if it's no longer working, then it's, or if you're not conscious to use it, then it would fall to an inert state. So,
So that is how it would work. Okay.
Yeah.
So then she's free.
I mean, that would make sense to me.
Right.
So as you launch your 2 axes, and both of them hit, you're just like, yes! This other one flies straight up under it and grabs Chrissy, chomps her. A bit of blood spits out of her mouth, and then throws her up in the air again, and then chomps down on her again, and you can see her just fall unconscious.
See it? You're proficient in dying.
You are proficient in that. See? You
Chrissy,
are.
I need you to make a death saving throw.
Because it's Chrissy's turn. It's Chrissy's
So
turn.
just a d20, and it has to be above 10.
12.
Okay.
Alright,
So you're
so first success.
So
if you
first
get 3 successes, then you stabilize. You're still unconscious.
Alright, Renfus.
Oh, well,
You-
okay.
You're
I
hidden,
see
but
that.
you kind of notice this
Unless
shit.
somebody gets to you and
I'm like,
stabilizes
oh
you.
boy. Oh, that's not good at all.
Like a potion or something?
Yeah.
You're
still in the air, though.
You're still in the air. Okay.
Well, now I'm falling fast, though.
Well, they
Oh no, it still has you in
No, it's
speed.
being.
Oh.
It had you
But
in
you
its
said
mouth.
it
I
just
think.
chomped me.
Okay.
Oh no, it still has
It's
you.
carrying you in its mouth, I think. Is what he was saying.
So,
Because it like bit you or something.
I'm going
You said
to,
it bit me, but
for my action,
I want to say it's probably still bitten you
it's
in
not
its
going
mouth.
to be
Yeah.
too much, but I'm going to cast.
Which means like we could throw a potion
What's
at
the?
you.
Can you
Hope
look
it
at
breaks.
Can you look up this? Is he still?
What?
Is he still the one that's holding Chrissy? Are they still 27 feet where I'm at?
Yeah,
Okay, all right. Can you look at the range for cure wounds?
I believe that's touch.
Cure wounds?
Cure wounds, I don't think is a touch. I think healing word's a touch, but cure wounds.
Creature you touch.
Healing word, I think, has a range.
Then okay, then I'll bonus action healing word. Then something to just dump some form of. And healing word is what 1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier.
What's the range on it too?
Yeah. Healing word is
Ow. You only 60 feet.
60 feet. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, yeah, that with ease.
Creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
And my spellcasting modifier is a fuckload because charisma, my guy. Okay, yeah. So you come back up to. You have 9 points of healing, so you're back up. And then for my action.
Now we really need to heal.
For my action, I'm going to.
Wyverns are living.
Because you wake up in agonizing pain, by the way,
Yeah.
because this thing still has its fangs.
I don't want to use another
And my
spell.
turn got
I don't want to use another spell slot, but I'm going to just throw another dagger at the one that was holding Chris. Wait, hold on.
Hmm?
The one that's holding Chrissy, is that the one that we've been given a lot of?
No,
That's
that's
the
Brent.
second
That's the
one.
one that's been circling around.
Yeah, okay. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna throw my dagger at the one that we've been attacking, just to
Okay.
knock him down even more. That is going to be nope, natural 1.
Oh dear.
So you go to swing, but the wind carries it into a tree, and now it is stuck in a tree.
And it probably
Yeah, it goes back.
Yeah.
It goes back.
It's like
Alright, well,
At least
I got Chrissy back up, conscious. So I'll take that.
Thank you.
That's it.
At least he
That's
came back,
that's
right?
the turn. Yeah, that's my turn. There it is.
No gem.
Is there a way
required this time.
to make these creatures go on foot?
Take them down like their wings.
Right. Yeah, you gotta get rid of the
who
ring.
has the ring of levitation?
Huh?
Me.
The ring of levitation?
Didn't somebody get a ring of levitation?
There was a potion of
Or
levitation.
potion.
There was a
Oh,
potion.
potion of
We used
levitation.
it.
Oh, I have
have
it.
it.
Yeah. I have the potion of levitation.
Did we take it already?
I think we used
I
it.
want to
You used
say
it?
yeah, we used it already.
Oh, okay.
We used it when we were escaping the spiders.
Spiders.
Yeah, we were escaping the spiders, so I used the levitation.
If only there was a way to jump higher.
Yeah.
I don't have that in my spell.
Well, if I could take my turn, then we could.
Amaryllis.
I was gonna say summon your hippogriffs. Take me, summon up there and just bash.
Why I haven't gotten a turn.
I
to
know.
do anything. I've been in the air.
I was trying to get up there too.
I don't have I'm on the ground, so I can't really, like, do much in the way of melee, 'cause it's probably not gonna reach. The only other thing we could do would be more charges.
There's nothing healing you can do at all for Chrissy. It's just because your spells.
I'd have to look through what I actually
that's
have.
fine,
What's the range on this one? I don't use this one very much. Where is it? Look, why? 60 feet.
30 seconds.
That's 1d4.
You're at 30 seconds.
Damn, got him.
The boots would have come back when you.
Oh
When I
yeah.
was conscious
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Okay, so she wouldn't be at risk of falling really fast.
No.
No. So
Should I just do more charges then?
that's
On the one that's got her?
I would say.
Got 3 charges left.
Don't you have like the bolt damage? Guiding, I don't know, one of those.
10 seconds.
I'm not very accurate with other attacks. Those guaranteed hit.
I would do.
Oh,
I would do
okay.
your last 3 charges on that. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. So that would be 64.
64, yeah.
Yeah. And the one that's called Chrissy is the one that you.
1, 2, 3,
Just 64 points. It's done. We're good. No.
6. Okay, so that is 2.
Just 2 back. There you
Stop slipping out of my hand. Okay,
go. One of those cards.
Yeah.
What do you call that one? Ooh, that's good. That's good. Oh,
4,
that's
8,
that's good. That's
8 plus 3, 11,
11.
14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, that was a 2. It flipped over.
17,
18, 19. So 19 for the one that's got Chrissy.
and 19 points of damage for the weapon that's
That's
Chrissy.
Nice. So,
And without amount of charges until then, one last.
with a barrage of magic missiles, this thing just gets pelted and it releasing Chrissy
Yay!
as it flies up to get away from whatever it is. It doesn't even know what
That
is
was
hitting
good.
it, but
that
it,
was good. That was good. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right.
That was like a guaranteed hit.
it's like running over a bee's nest.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Good job. I love it. You did it.
There's
You
not-
charged in.
I did.
Alright.
3 times.
So with that, this one's going to take a minute, and it's actually going to kind of circle around. So I'm going to take him off the map for the time being.
That was the one that was holding Chrissy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that flew away, yeah.
Right. Okay.
So, Suya, you're up.
And her feather fall
Me?
boots are
Yeah.
back.
It's holding its action, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's taking its time to reevaluate.
So try to get rid of that one first, maybe? I don't know.
Isn't that the one that goes after Suya though? How is he holding his action?
No,
The one that chomped me is the one. Yeah, no, the one that chomped me
This
is the
one?
one that goes after Suya because I didn't get to go to my turn because I'm supposed to be after that one. So he's holding his action on a turn he doesn't even have.
So it's not quite.
This one, the one that's after Amaryllis.
The one
is
that's after
before
Amaryllis
Suya.
was.
That was
And then
that
there's
one.
the
This is
one
the one
that
that
killed you.
chomped me, Brad.
Okay, well then that one
I'm
goes off the map.
confused.
So the one that we've been hitting.
Went to hold his action.
Yeah.
Is gonna hold that. Okay.
So it just kind of like flies way up.
Okay.
So it's currently roughly about 40,
how
50
far is
feet in the
Chrissy
air.
with?
She's still 20 feet in the air.
But she's falling slowly.
Yeah, gently.
You scream like
I mean, can't she just deactivate it so I could catch you and then put you on the side, Chrissy? So you could...
On my turn, I can't do anything otherwise.
You got rope. You can lasso her.
Oh my God! You could.
We all have rope.
We all
I
have
think.
rope. Yeah. We all
I'm
have
gonna write
rope.
it down here. We go.
In like our
It's
gear.
a survival pack gear, whatever it
Yeah.
was.
Oh, can I do that then?
Sure, why not?
Yeehaw! Let's go. Howdy. Let's go.
Oscar.
So make a
Skyrim.
dexterity
I have hiccups now, thanks to you.
attack
Oh, you're
against
welcome.
Chrissy.
That's not a way.
The
What?
Hmm?
I didn't hear
Oh
what
no
you
no
said.
no no no! I said something else. I'm sorry. I was trying to think of what to say.
12?
12? The wind kind of bats it out of the way. Try again.
You could.
Okay. 11.
11? You see, you can see it. He just hurls this rope at you, and the wind just, and then he yanks it,
Can I
and
try
then
and
throws it
grab
again.
She's going pretty slow.
Well, actually, I have +3 because of teamwork, no?
Yeah. So it would be 15.
Are we close by?
A 15?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that, it goes, and you see the wind start to push it, but it actually pushes it towards you, and you grab onto it really quick.
Now, does teamwork, is that only for
Now
like,
tug.
attack rolls or what?
For checks.
For checks, okay.
Now tug.
Tug.
So
I grab her. No.
you are pulled almost weightlessly through the air.
It's like a balloon coming down.
Kind of. Because while the boots keep you from falling, pulling is a different thing in total.
Right.
So it basically makes you weightless to an extent.
So do I have her now?
Yeah, so you reel her in into the
Dying on me
trees.
yet.
He caught you and reeled you in.
And I put her like on the tree, underneath a tree. Can I do that? Like,
Yeah.
And then. what else can I
You
do?
are very much covered in her blood though. She is bloody and bleeding.
Right. Okay, so that means
So now we can heal.
she's...
Can I give her like a potion or something?
Yeah.
Or I give her a greater healing potion?
Hell yeah.
Hey, how much is
How much is
greater?
I don't know.
That's...
Brad, how much is greater?
I know I had one at one point. Hold on.
I think it's 44.
I'm going to check right now. Greater...
I don't know where it would be.
Greater, would that be a major healing potion?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 44.
Okay, so we'll 4
So,
D4.
4 triangles.
4 Legos.
4 Legos.
So you're pulled out of the sky, and you're just like, you go to take a deep breath as you're reel into the trees, and then just this bottle is shoved into your mouth.
13.
Hey, you got 13 points.
Did you do +4 at the end of it? Because 44 +4.
Oh, 44
Plus 4.
Oh, no.
Also 17.
17.
Yay, 17 points.
17. Hell yeah.
Boop, boop.
The non-clerics did the healing.
Yay.
Hey, we're helping y'all out. I get it. Good.
I mean, to be fair, my attacks usually suck, so that's why I just stuck to the wand.
Right, I get you. That's okay.
Well, I mean, that really helps you out too, though,
It does,
because
yeah.
the simple fact that you're in heavy brush.
Yeah.
So can I now stay in defensive stance or something? Or like hold my... Or just be
Or
Be ready.
Yeah, you can just more or less like be ready.
Okay, so I'll just do that.
There we go.
Alright.
Turn now.
No.
Are we out of combat right now?
It's the other wyvern.
You go after the other wyvern.
After me is who?
It's the
As the
wyvern
other
that was
wyvern.
biting me.
So this one,
Oh.
now pissed that it's missed its meal, is going to charge right at you guys.
At
So
who?
against... Huh?
At who?
At,
He's in front.
at you.
Okay.
Hold over here.
So it's going to attack with its stinger.
This is the time when I wish I took out Grave Domain, because there are so many things I can do that are really fucking cool.
Grave Domain has a cool thing where if you're in range, as a reaction, if he gets a critical, she could just be like, nope.
Negate that.
24 to
Come
hit.
on, Brad. Don't fucking hit. I want it to be the cool.
What was it?
84. I don't know.
What?
Million.
No.
No, it was 24.
Okay, so that's
Bad.
4, 5, 6. That's 11 points of piercing damage, and then I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
No, shit.
17.
17.
Yeah. So that's half damage.
Half damage. Whoop, whoop.
Wahoo.
Better than full. I mean, nothing is better than half of it, but...
It is 11 points of poison damage. Courses through your system.
So how much in total? It was 11
Well,
for that.
Actually,
So it's
minus
20
minus the 3 because I have armor. Armor.
Okay.
It's a -3 for his.
But
So it's 22 minus
plus
3.
3, yeah, and then minus 11 because of
And
the
then-
poison.
But what was the original attack one?
11.
So both of them were 11?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
both 11.
Well, because the other one was halved. And then it's going to take its claw attack also against you.
Okay.
It misses.
Counterattack.
Okay.
Amazon. Amazon.
The trees also are starting, like, you're just pushed forward with this from the weight of the wyvern crashing in on you. Chrissy, can you go ahead and make a reflex saving throw?
It's dexterity saving.
Dexterity.
Just to translate, yeah.
Oh, okay. So from the weight of the wyvern tossing you into the trees themselves, you lose your footing and fall.
What?
But
Fall
she
from,
lands on her feet because she's a cat.
fall from what? We're on the ground, right?
But you guys went all the way down to the.
We were always on the ground.
But you were in the trees.
No,
No,
why the fuck would I be?
Suya was on the ground and he brought her down with him
Yeah.
Yeah.
from the rope.
He
I
was
was-
never in the tree.
I was never in the
He
tree.
fell into the tree and then
He
came
even
down.
told you
I
to
kept
go
telling
under
you.
the tree.
I kept telling you, okay, I get out of the trees.
Yeah, he gets out of the. He
Yeah.
gets out like he maneuvered himself.
They were
His
not in
prior
the-
He
turn.
even said, "Can I hide
Yeah.
her under the tree right
Yeah, I
here?"
thought you'd been like you
No.
climbed down the
No,
tree.
like-
Why would
They're
I be
on
on
the
the tree? I'm
ground.
not
Even
fucking.
He was
if
never in
climbed
the
down
tree, yeah,
he was
he was
already
never in the
down
tree.
then
I'm not
at that
Tarzan.
point.
Yeah.
I'm not
But
Tarzan.
beforehand, he did say that he.
Yeah, he did.
You're on
he
the
did.
ground. He's hiding her at the
He
base
did
of
say
the
that.
tree.
Editing Greg, roll back the tape.
Oh God.
No, I do remember him distinctly saying that.
Like I was being specific,
Yeah.
like
He was specifically like,
I'm
I
out
get
of
out
okay,
of.
I'm out of the forest trees, so I can see.
Yeah, so
clearly.
because he was
Yeah.
trying to see the
And you said,
wyvern.
okay.
Yeah.
And you see them.
And not
Mighty
only
Christian
that,
level.
even if you didn't hear that, he clearly said, you just said it right now, that, oh, I thought he was going to climb down the tree and put you under it. So then he still would have been on the ground on his turn. Yeah. Before the dragon. So either way, whether you heard him or not, what you heard is still the same thing. Just at a later time.
Yeah, because he was holding her when she got down.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
Because he was also asking how far up, and you told him just for the sake of, because I told Greg that they're also 27 feet up in the air because we're both on the ground. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So just so all right. Well, I'll fix some things right now. So they were 20 feet in the air above the trees. So for for the instance of keeping everything in an okay fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So once you reeled her in, you both just like went shot down the tree.
Okay. That's fine.
Now
Now they're on the ground.
so you guys are on the ground. Go ahead, retract the damage because the wyverns can't break through the tops of the trees. So right now it's currently clawing and mashing at the top of the trees, trying to
So the
get at
damage
you.
you just
Put it
dealt,
back up to
negate
7.
that.
Yeah, negate that damage.
Okay. So, but it missed on the attack. Or?
Yeah, it missed. It missed because it can't hit you.
They can't get
Because
through
the trees are a good 30, 40 feet high,
Right.
So
and
can I still
it's
attack it
densely
then, or-
thick. Huh?
So I can't attack it then.
I mean, you certainly try, but it's with a disadvantage. And so like
You'll be able to
He's
see through the trees.
okay. So what can I do then? I told you I was gonna counterattack.
that was for the hit. No,
So
you guys
then
can.
what is he
But
doing now?
what it is that he never hit you because
Yeah.
he can't break through the
Right.
tree line.
So I mean I can't do anything.
Yeah, neither one of you. You guys are basically like at a stalemate sort of stuff.
Right. Yeah.
So he's stuck on the trees then.
Yeah, he's like mashing and like
He's
trying to get into the trees, but he can't get to you guys. So you can definitely try and do a range attack. It's just with disadvantage because of all the tree branches and shit.
No, counterattack only works on melee.
Oh,
He has to miss on the melee.
gotcha.
That's what I'm asking. Like, am I face to face with him yet?
Oh
or-
no. So let me move some of the trees around. So you guys are currently like nestled in the trees. Okay.
But there's like other trees.
Yeah, there's
I was
like,
like,
a
wait,
bunch
no,
more trees.
ah!
So how high is he from the trees then? Since he crashed it.
So he's about 30 feet, give or take, and he's just like he's pushing all the trees, and he wants you guys, but he can't reach you.
Okay.
So eventually he kind of gets up, and you can just kind of see him circling around the trees.
Okay.
So Chrissy,
Now it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Airwalk on him so he can go up there and slice him.
okay.
Oh shit.
Airwalk.
Now airwalk is at a 45-degree angle only, or is it just?
It says the subject can tread on air as if walking on solid ground. Moving upward is similar to walking up a hill. The maximum upward or downward angle possible is 45 degrees at a rate equal to 1/2 of the airwalker's normal speed.
Okay.
You
So,
hate
just,
math.
if it's an incline, the incline is 45 degree angle. You can't go straight up like this. But he can keep going up as far as it goes to a 45 degree angle.
Okay. So it's just walking speed, and then if he has to go up at
Yeah,
an
it's like
angle,
going
then,
up a hill, that's
then it's halved. Okay, so your walking normal speed is 30, so it's 15 feet. So
To climb up.
if you want to make a full run by the next turn, then you would be like already at the top of the trees where you can go ahead and go at these guys.
On your next turn.
So,
That'd be a waste of a turn, though, right?
I mean, you can just do it now if you want.
He's saying that because she's casting the spell, he's allowing you to take a moment to dash up.
yeah.
Okay, then
So that way you would be up in tow with this, with
So-
the wyverns
so the
for
dragon
your next turn.
already flew
Because you never
off,
used your you never
turn,
used your
you didn't.
movement, so you technically still have movement.
But is
So
the dragon
basic-
is the dragon flying
It's
off?
like
or-
vulturing right now.
It's circling.
But you can walk in the air towards them.
Yeah. He's giving you the movement that you didn't take your last turn.
So I'll do that
And
then.
doing it
Okay.
now, yeah.
So was that boom? You guys see this hulking metal giant start running up into nothingness, into the trees.
Cool. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Can I grab Suna?
You can grab Suna, but Suna can't do it unless you also cast it on Suna.
No, I mean like
I
grab
can
him.
only do it on one person.
Well,
If you let go of Suna, then he'll fall.
He can't walk with you unless she casts it on
No,
you,
yeah, that's
too.
true.
Yeah.
And you also have to keep in mind that Suna is a 1-ton wolf. He
He's a big boy.
would fill up like this.
Judy can just protect me.
Okay, yeah. Wait, but no, what? No. You did that. Now what do you do?
Are you able to attack?
Can you heal yourself? Attack?
You have a bonus action.
If you have a bonus action.
What can I do with a bonus action?
You could heal yourself. You could
here's my
maneuver.
It can't come through the tree.
You can do a
so
heal. You can
even
do a
if she
healing. You
can't
can do a
heal, I
healing word
can
on
too.
yourself because a healing word's a bonus action spell.
Do a healing word then.
You can do a healing word.
Okay.
So that's a first level spell.
You can
so
do that. You
have to
can
mark
do cure wounds.
Well, Cure Wounds is an action, not a bonus action.
Oh.
Yeah, so it has to be a spell that is a bonus. No, it's okay. I've had to learn because on Twist of Fate, I was called out for doing a bonus action spell, and like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, okay, then I'll do whatever the bonus action was. Then
What was
You
it
would
called?
think I would know this by now.
it's called a healing word.
I don't know if clerics have healing word.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Neat.
Because we also have mass healing word at 3rd level.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. I didn't know if
You
it was
just
just
double
a,
checking it.
yeah.
Yeah, we have it.
So you heal yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, because for Demakos, one of his.
So it's 1d4 plus
he
your
has both
spellcasting
healing word
modifier, unless you want to
And
cast
if
it
it's
at a higher level.
at second level, the healing increases by 1d4 for each slot above the first.
So you can cast
We
a level
have-
2 for 2d4 points of healing. But I think Cure Wounds does more for less spell slot.
Yeah, but it's an action.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're both
So
they're both first levels.
So it's
No.
1d4, right?
yeah.
Yeah, healing word is a bonus action.
1d4. Yeah.
Wait.
I think it's 1d4 plus your spell casting modifier.
Yeah.
So you
So
roll a
the
d4
14.
and you add
So
your.
15?
Oh wait, modifier. That
You're
would
not.
be
No.
the-
You're no. So let me see your spell sheet real quick. Yeah. So
it's
it's
the
like the
plus
plus
whatever
yeah.
you have.
So you would do. Let's see. So it's a +6. So whatever you rolled, add 6 to it
Yeah.
because that's your spell casting modifier. So it's
7.
Nice.
7.
Nice.
There you go.
Yes.
Rolling a 1 on the d4 suck.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, and listen, any healing is good, especially
also
when you
got
got that.
It's better than dead.
When you got that fucked up, that is, anything.
I was gonna say, if anything, I can also do cure wounds on her because I have.
Now she's on the ground, so you can do that
Yeah,
too.
I
when
can
you get your
actually go
turn.
over to her now.
Of course. Okay.
So we have options.
So, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Renfus.
Alrighty.
No,
Still-
just be on
We're
the
in the
clear
parade,
side.
are we?
I remember that you were hiding in the trees and you were kind of like pot shotting. Are you still doing that, or are you on the ground?
I'm pot shotting still.
So you're in the tree pot shotting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm the one that was hiding in the tree because
Okay.
I did feather fall on myself to hide and like get into the trees, and I'm pot shotting.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do 2 attacks. I'm still hiding. I haven't moved. So I'm gonna do 2 attacks. Let's
Where
see.
are you at?
Healing word?
No, I mean
Oh, I'm still in the trees, like right here.
Are you
So-
able to see any of them?
Yeah, it's because there's the
Yeah,
one that's...
there's one that's currently flying around, and there's
Yeah.
the other one that kind of broke off
Yeah.
to like reevaluate its situation and hasn't
Yeah.
done anything since.
Right,
Okay.
so yeah, so
That
2
one,
attacks on that one. Oh, fuck yes, that's amazing. So,
I thought you were gonna be like, oh fuck you.
first attack is 22 to hit, second attack is a 21.
Write that up.
Okay, one more time.
22 to hit on the first one, 21 to hit on the second.
I'm assuming they both hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
Going to assume that they
Roll damage.
roll. Okay, so this is a lot of damage because that's a lot of damage.
lot of damage. It's not that much damage. Could be-
So
could
there
be worse.
is okay. So that's just these,
Are
and then
we
I
just
get,
like in a forest?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
lots of trees.
Yep.
The wyverns
and then,
can't get
and
through.
then I've
Yep.
got my.
So why are we fighting them?
Because they'll eventually.
Because they attacked you, I guess.
Can't we just walk away?
You can.
We could,
Okay.
but
But they made you mad.
we're also this group.
I mean, what do you mean walk away? They're gonna still come after us, I
They
think.
Oh
can't
my
get through the
God.
trees.
Whoa.
Oh my god!
They're gonna
Oh,
keep
Yeah,
going
but once
through
we
them.
leave
oh
the forest,
shit!
they're just
That's
they
awesome.
can just follow us.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Like they're gonna
I don't
keep
think
going.
they'll work that hard for food.
that, and then my sneak attack.
You have
Okay.
no idea.
This
Have you ever
sneak-
been starving?
Well, actually, you
Oh,
would.
oh,
You've studied a lot of dragons. You
oh,
know that
fuck.
wyverns
Oh,
would
shit. Oh,
eventually
fuck.
give up
Shit.
and
Oh,
find
fuck.
easier
Oh,
prey.
my goodness.
But we don't know.
And they
that.
love
I
aerial
know
combat.
That. No,
This is good,
he
this is
says
good.
that's
So
my
I'm
character.
I'm just saying,
we're
like the
not.
rest of us, like we wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I don't specifically read about dragons, so I
Okay.
probably wouldn't know.
Alright, this was a lot of math to do. So I rolled.
It's a lot of meth.
Wait,
Oh,
I'm sorry, Greg. He took 3 damage because it was my turn.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, so
Oh, it's a lot of math.
there's a lot. Okay, so the first attack,
Score that math.
I'm gonna do the daggers, and then I'm gonna give you my sneak attack damage after because there was a load on the sneak attack. I rolled really good on this. So, first one is 8 points of piercing damage plus 6 points of acid damage for
Okay.
the acid dagger. Then it is 5 points of piercing damage on the second attack with 6 points of fire damage for the fire dagger. And then I rolled 25 points of damage for my sneak attack. So
Beautiful.
to add everything together,
Please
it's a
tell me
fucking,
it's dead.
that was a lot of damage. I rolled.
It's not dead, but he got pretty far.
hurt. He's hurt. He's not doing good. And
Why
with
fucker
that,
dead?
I'm going to use my movement to go down the tree.
Cool.
So now I'm down on the ground.
All right. So as you're
Because
going
I
down,
ain't gonna chance that. No.
so as you're going down, you see Suya going up.
Yeah, that's cool. Listen, that's awesome. So like, pop, got him really bad.
He's
And
doing
then-
he's doing the Leo DiCaprio walk as he goes.
Yeah, he is. He really is. And I slide down the tree, and then I'm on the ground, and
So
that
he's
is
like,
my turn. That is my turn.
Amaryllis.
Okay, time to go heal.
Do that healing thing.
Dad heal.
Yeah, I literally rolled
What's
a
that?
Crazy, how many?
6.
What points are you at right
I
now?
rolled a
for your-
6,
for your hit points?
3 5s, a 3 and a 1 on
How
my
much are
sneak
you
attack,
down?
and then my daggers,
Hmm?
both
From
natural 6s on my
55.
From
d6s
55,
for
okay.
the acid and fire. So that was fucking awesome. And then a natural 4 on one of my daggers hit. So it was some good damage. I will fucking take that.
So I'll do cure wounds at 3rd level because why not?
Hell yeah.
So that'd be 3d8.
Who's that hurt?
Huh?
Who's that hurt?
Chrissy.
Cure wounds.
Oh.
Cheers.
Yeah, the Chrissy.
I would hope it doesn't hurt.
No, I said who's that hurt?
Chrissy. Chrissy's still.
I'm down.
I'm just gonna-
55, but I have 30.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's 3.
You apparently like attack.
You were basically sitting in a duck.
You were wrong.
I was a sitting in duck.
You were a sitting duck.
8 plus 6
8
is
plus 6 is 14. So you're at 14 now.
You add
Better
14?
than nothing, I guess.
Yeah, you had 14.
Add
Yeah,
14.
Oh wait.
What?
Do I get the +3 on my damage because of the? Or
Yeah,
no,
does he?
Or was that? So how does your teamwork work? Is
It
that
just
for,
it just does.
or is that just no? Okay, no. I think
It
you're
does
plus
when attacking the same enemy. You do +2 damage.
+2 damage.
Okay.
So that's 4 extra damage for my attacks. I just remembered your teamwork, so it's +2 on the damage.
Just tell me the fucker's dead.
He's not.
He's not. Come on, it's a wyvern, not a sheep.
What do you do this?
I can tell Brad's look.
But he's fucked up.
Well, how's he
He's not-
looking? How's he looking?
On a scale of 1 to 10, he's like a 6.
He still has a lot of HP. He's not even halfway down.
Here we go.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm back down on the ground.
But you better tell us, like, retreat or something, because
Yeah, you
I'm still
better
going up and attacking him.
You guys, I would retreat if I were you. They're not worth it. They'll give up.
Are you sure?
They're idiots.
Oh, so us. Awesome.
Yes.
Let's...
We're a bit more determined, I think.
Alright, so then we'll retreat. We'll
No.
try to retreat.
We're stupid.
No,
but we
just
cover.
stay in the forest.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We have to stay in the trees.
So he is up, and then he starts walking back
Yeah.
down the
And back.
Ah! It literally, it's the Grandpa Simpson meme of the he walks
It's
in,
Homer.
puts down his hat, grabs his hat, and gets out of the fucking
I imagine it's a bit more majestic, where he's just holding like the visor to his helmet, and this time he actually has it down, and he's just moonwalking all the way down.
Oh, that's awesome! I'll take that. I'll take that. That's fun. I love it. It's so good.
Well, I guess we're traveling on the ground for now.
All right then. So as the wyverns continuously berate the tops of the trees, raining down pine needles and small limbs, about 5-10 minutes of this, they eventually relent to find a different meal.
So they... Damn.
Those are some tough boys.
Should have asked that question earlier.
You're like, wait, we don't need to
Wait
kill
a
him.
minute.
We should probably rest.
Yeah.
Or at least find a little resting spot.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
right
good.
here seems okay.
Of course.
You
Yeah.
see so.
Yeah, but it's not like trees are like impervious to
Exactly,
damage or
eventually
anything.
they'll
They'll
break
eventually
down.
whittle down
If
or
they're-
fall over.
Well, let's find other sturdier trees. Cool, dude.
Just raiding.
Let's just make camp here. And
It's Tarzan.
You
Can't get any
my
worse,
heart.
can it?
Careful
Like
with
it.
that. We'll get sued.
No.
Oh, damn.
So,
The shinin.
listen. With the rain falling, you guys find that the terrain gets harder and harder to walk. And eventually, Suya,
I was like, wait, what?
the armor-clad knight of well-renowned, now looks like a child throwing a temper tantrum.
Trudging along.
Right.
Amaryllis,
Oh no.
you, being the featherfoot that you are, constantly slip, and it's almost like you're trying to do a whole new dance move where you're not exactly falling, but your legs definitely don't want to stay together.
It's like snow.
It's
Walking
more
on
like
ice.
more like black ice.
Oh god, no. That's the worst. You can't tell where it is.
Oh,
yeah.
I hate it.
of course.
Renfis, tired, wet, and mud up to his ankles in his boots.
Moist.
Grumbles like a
Aesthetic.
child.
Yeah.
But it's your aesthetic.
And Chrissy. Oh,
Well,
Chrissy.
being sad and grumbling all the time. Yeah.
Being sad in the rain.
Why did you say my name twice?
You,
You know
in your
why.
majestic featherfall boots
Oh no.
slip, but you don't fall. You gently slide down, enough to catch yourself, only to slip again,
I like
to
the
gently
idea of,
fall,
like,
but
she-
don't fall.
She keeps like just starts like spinning at some point.
Basically,
Oh no!
you go zoop.
Oh no! But like very, very slowly. Like it's just an inconvenience.
And
Just
at,
hop like in space.
and at some point, it stops being amusing for Suna, who just comes up, grabs you in his jaws, and like a baby kitten, just starts traipsing along ahead of the rest of you.
For today.
Right.
You just in the jaws of Suna, like just.
Right.
Wet dog, wet cat.
And eventually, you guys
Unhappy.
come to a small clearing.
That's a wet pussy.
There's a small log cabin home with just the nicest little puff of smoke coming out of the chimney.
Oh wait, well, sorry. I was making a pussy
There's a
joke. What did I miss?
Puff the magic dragon.
Puff the magic
clearing.
There's a small clearing in a log cabin. It appears to be habitated with some sort of resident, as there's a chimney puffing out a little bit of smoke.
I've read Hansel and Gretel. I know where this is going.
Oh great! I hope there's no.
I go up to the door.
I hope there's no
Oh
spiders.
no.
I hope there's no spiders there.
Why would
No.
you say that out loud?
At this point, I would kill the spiders and live here.
Honestly, yeah, same.
Well, that's
So,
our adventure.
You knock on the door, and you wait a minute. You knock on the door again, and it opens up, and it's a very small, blonde human girl. Hello.
Hello, little girl. Are your parents home?
Yes.
May I speak to them?
A large hand wraps around the door, and it swings open, and
Yikes.
when you kind of imagine that woodcutter NPC in a video game, yeah, it's this guy. He's
Oh,
got
so
like the
lumberjack,
V-neck, kind of like
Oh.
laced up shirt,
Right.
chest hair puffing out, and you know that nice thick beard.
Sounds
What do you
like
want?
bad. What do you want?
Good day, sir.
Well, I'm waiting. What do you want?
I would ask for shelter in this time until the rain stops, at least.
Not letting any demons in my house. Thank you.
I'm not a demon. I
You
stop
close the
it.
door.
I put my hand.
You want to move that hand right now? And he picks up a wood axe.
Milady, is this how you really want to conduct yourself in front of your child?
I'm not cohorting with things that come out of the wood at night. Who the hell are you?
I'm a human.
Shut up.
I'm cursed.
Who are you?
Intimidation.
Apparently.
I rolled a 18 on intimidation. Look,
Ephemal.
look, pal. We were attacked by wyverns. We just need to rest. We have money.
I can make food.
She's able to make a lot of food too. Yeah, she can.
We mean you no harm. We just need shelter.
Look at my little girl. And it's an axe. Take every one of you. You stay on one side of the house and that's it.
That's fine. Before we go in, like, if there's some sort of like clearing, once we like have like the ability to not be covered, I use prestidigitation to clean you up, to clean you up, to clean the dog up, to clean you up, to clean me up. Just clean everybody up. Because it's a cantrip, so I could just do it as much as I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's also not track wetness through the house.
I would say I want to. We didn't. That's
Want
not
to make a mess. Yeah.
You guys
So
can
clean.
come in and you're immaculately clean.
Yeah.
You just kind of like, that's a neat trick. Sarah, go to bed. She goes to the, like, there's no actual like rooms or anything. It's just like one bed and then another bed.
Right. Okay.
Well,
I go in and sit by the fire.
what's the deal with this one?
She's very old. She's not.
That's a light way to put it, yes.
That's the night. I'm trying to.
Wow, you guys are making me look real good now.
Listen.
I mean,
Listen, who didn't listen to the town person, the little elf, who told us not to fly in the skies?
We decided to fly.
So you wanted to walk for
Rages.
a week?
Wait. Little elf? Smaller than normal. Big pointy ears.
Guy voice, yes.
Yeah,
guy's
Rages.
voice.
Rages. She ate some bad berries and it changed her voice.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean,
The tricksters.
A child. No.
she lives out in the woods. She helps Sarah with her learning.
Right.
Well, we were flying, and we got attacked.
Well, serves you right for flying, even after being warned not to. I'm sorry that you guys were accosted, and I'm sorry for the ill temper. It's just it's late at night. There's a storm outside.
No weird cat person knocks on your door. I get it. I totally understand that.
Look,
Listen,
there's
look at us. We are weird. Like, can we just accept the fact, Chrissy, that we are all weird?
I just want to know why you think I'm a demon.
I'm not gonna get into that. Listen, guys. You're welcome to stay until morning.
Of course.
There's venison stew. Help yourself.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, inside with us.
Yeah, no,
He is very much outside. It's like there's a very small awning, and he's just kind of like curled up there. Guy kind of like looks outside for a second, close the door. I don't know what to do with your pet. I'm guessing it's a pet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a wolf. It'll be fine.
All right. Well, let's.
We can get food for him later.
He'll
Yeah.
hunt.
Or he'll hunt, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
So he puts his wood axe down and he sits on the edge of his bed. So what are you guys doing out here? More adventuring types? I don't really see them travel this way. You lost? Or are you running from somebody?
We're a bit lost.
Uh,
The maps are very incomplete in this region. We are not even from this continent. We are from somewhere completely different.
Maps.
And I have no idea. Yes. I've just
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm showing
frozen.
him the really shitty map that we've got.
You guys are lucky to have this. About every
You know how maps here?
year the topography completely changes.
Why?
We're unsure. Some sort of tectonic movement. I mean, we have more mountains than we've ever had before. It used to be valleys. Now it's rough terrain and pools.
Wild magic, maybe?
Yeah, okay, player to DM question. What was the... Oh wait, that was be something Amaryllis would know.
Yeah,
It's
what were
wild
the
land,
areas
yeah.
called?
The
Forbidden?
Forsaken Lands?
Forsaken.
The ones that are not touched by divine energy.
Yeah, the wild magic. Yeah, the weird magic. The rumors of wild magic, I should say.
So that's why there's no updated maps. There's no point.
fun.
But a generalization of where the cities are, even if it ends up in a mountain, at least you would know the general direction.
Most people do. But again, a map is pointless. It would just be circles on a blank page.
Right. Well.
With a compass in the corner of it. Decades ago, I was a map maker. Now I just chop trees.
There's a lot of them.
Well, keeps a roof over my head and the taxpayers at bay. That's why I built my house all the way out here. Most of them don't come out here. Illness. 5 years ago. Blood boiler.
Do any of us know anything about that?
Blood boiler is basically like a super high fever.
Oh.
Right.
Do you know what she was sick with?
She just came down with it one day.
Are there
Came-
no healers here?
Not in the magical sense, no. And it was about the only thing they were telling us that would heal her. But we didn't have the money to pay for it. There were no magic healers around. So we did our best with the herbs. But only prolonged it for so long. But enough about me.
Sorry for your loss.
Where are you guys going?
And points at the... Because you said it was like a circle and then another circle. That's supposed to be like where the next town would be.
Yeah.
Do we have a name for that town, or is it just that? Whatever this town is, right here. Town, village, whatever it's supposed to indicate. Like I said, you said these maps are pretty pointless if things are changing all the time.
They are.
Wherever the nearest town that we did not just come from is.
Sorry, I have it written down here, and I should have pulled it up a minute ago, but I did not.
That's all good.
How old is Sarah?
She'll be at 8 summers.
Whatever that is.
God damn it.
Oh no. Oh no, Brad's like, where's my notes?
I know, I had it written down.
Oh no. Do we need the name generator a name for the
Fuck,
town?
may as well.
Oh no.
Oh lord.
Let me grab my phone and town name generator. Give me a moment.
God damn it.
Yeah,
I have so many things called Drug Castle, but none of the actual castles that I needed.
Oh, here we go.
Name generator. Alright. That's
We're
And
doing it
you're
live.
also a hunter if you can make venison stew.
Oh yeah, handy with a bow, handy with an axe. I may not look it, but I've been around a while. Looks like it's been around a while.
I am sure.
Trying to help you.
You're wise beyond your years.
Well, anyway,
What about new show?
looking at the map here, you're
One more time.
heading the right direction.
New sham?
Walking this path here
New sham,
probably get you there in about
Let
another
me look at the name.
2 days.
yeah. Right, do you want to just go through names real quick? I saw new sham and I like new sham.
Cool. We're gonna go with New Sham.
New sham.
New show?
New shit.
Sham, wow.
You're gonna
New
love
I'm
it.
gonna write that shit down too.
New sham, yeah.
You're gonna love it.
Literally spelled that way. New sham.
New sham.
New
It's just
sham.
New
one
sham.
word.
So it's a new sham that we're going to.
Yeah. As opposed to the old shams we came from, of course.
No, it's old scheme and new sham.
Old scheme and new sham. I like that.
So what made you
Did,
let us
did
in?
you just take the lid from my jail?
I did.
You were wet. There was a giant dire wolf behind you. That guy looks like he could probably knock down my door, kill me and my daughter. So I figured, if you're asking politely, it's best to let you in now before things escalate. Probably take out that one. Probably that one. Probably not that one. You I'm on the fence about.
She and I are healers if that
I
helps.
apologize with the demon part. You have the look of a creature that once ravaged these lands for about 100 years or so, slaved several to worship it like a god.
Is this
What is that? The
Is this
Rakshasa?
Rakshasa?
It's a Rakshasa.
Yes, I often get called that, but actually, I'm human.
Well, I'm sure you're gonna get a lot of love around here. Really, I
Like your wife, I was very sick, and they gave me something when I died, and it turned me into this.
who are you sick with?
I'm not sure. I was a little girl. I was no older than 6.
Well, good luck on finding a man and settling down. Whatever it is you adventurers do these days.
What
Play-
makes you think I do? How?
Player to player. If only he knew.
Oh boy.
Well, good luck to him.
Wow.
So
I
you're just
feel a bit
laughing.
insulted.
So
Yes.
he's just holding his head,
Best of luck to
laughing.
him.
Best of luck to him. And he's gonna have
Oh boy.
I'd say best of luck to whoever you end up with, but that'll never happen.
I thought I was a hunter. That went straight to the heart.
You get used to it.
You guys seem like fine folk.
Thank you.
Enjoy the stew. I'll be up for a bit yet. Not because I don't trust you, but it's because I don't trust you.
That's fair.
There's blankets in the cubby over there, so help yourselves. Floor, it's not as cold as it looks.
Alright.
I go to sleep. I'm tired.
She just curls up by the
She
fire.
curls up like a cat by the
She's
fire.
a cat.
So you go to sleep. Anybody else going to sleep?
Was that?
Going to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been a long.
It's very long. And right. Yeah.
Yes.
There are other days for conversation. This is I'm gonna have some stew and sleep.
The stew warms your body and soul.
Oh.
And as you settle in with a nicely laundered blanket, you eventually find yourselves in a restful state.
I just use this idiot as my pillow.
It's uncomfortable and you don't like it. You push him off of the floor, or you try to. It's basically like when a cat tries to massage a wall. It doesn't work. So you just roll over and go back to sleep.
It's like a wall. That's amazing.
You ever seen a cat where it's just laying there and then it rolls over and like paws and scratches the wall and then just turns around defeated? My cat used to do that all the freaking time.
I've seen that before, yeah. Oh, so cool. Okay.
This isn't what I thought it was.
Renfus,
Oh no.
Boy.
you open your eyes and you smell something very sweet, like a freshly baked cake. And you look and you're in a totally different room. Freshly laundered sheets, the light scent of scented candles fill the air, and there's a freshly baked cake on a neatly prepared table. And
I was about to say cake or cake.
on the other
Yes.
side of that small table, sitting ever so proper, is the fair Drow. She's wearing she's clothed ever so slightly in a loose-fitting nylon type outfit, like a robe. So you can still see everything.
It's
But-
not as good of a dream this time.
So it's all see-through. She's still naked. She just has the illusion that she's wearing something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She puts her hands down. My dear boy, you've done so much good. And I feel like I've pressured you. You know how much I love you.
What is his,
I miss you so much.
What is okay? So now that we're in this dream, I know. As a player, I'm like fucking yikes. But I need to know when he wakes up. That because as a player, I know that there's stuff going on.
You as a character yourself, you know for a fact that she's offering you something.
Right.
You know for a fact she wants something.
She's offering you cake.
You
Cake and
you
cake.
you have the full cognitive
Okay.
ability to know exactly
What's going on? Right.
but
Okay.
the way that you're currently feeling is you don't care. You just you feel like it's all right. You know, you just you want to get this done. You want to go and see her again.
All right.
You just want to make her happy.
Like a teenage boy who fell in love for the first
Exactly.
time.
Yeah.
Like you're cognitive.
Like,
it's
you know
not like
that you see
have
red
a
flags, but
force
they
to
look pretty orange right now because you're
Yeah.
feeling
Yeah.
kind of bad.
Right.
More kind of like pink at the moment.
Yeah. Listen, slightly less red. Yeah.
So, does that answer your question?
Yeah, I just wanted to know, okay, so he doesn't,
My boy,
yeah.
I feel like I've asked so much of you, and you've crossed the sea for me. But all I've done is give you these wonderful dreams where we can be together. But I feel like I need to extend more to you. Please, I have a gift for you. In the next town, go to the town square next to the well.
Town square next to the... Okay.
Look
What are
Look
we
well.
doing
just before dawn. Don't be late. Okay? Just before dawn.
I'll see you then.
here? What we have here?
And you wake up. It's still raining.
Right.
Everyone is still asleep. But the message is clear,
Right.
and you notice that the woodcutter has this fallen asleep, just kind of like slunched over, but his hand's still very firmly on his axe.
On his axe, yeah? Fair. That's so fair. Alright. Well... Okay. Grab my notebook. Make sure I, like... You know that kind of, like...
I woke up from a dream with an
I woke
idea.
up from a dream and you don't want to forget what it is and you, like, I'm
Write
gonna...
it down.
It was all
Write it down.
hazy.
Yeah, before you, like, lose
While I
it.
still remember what it is.
Right, yeah, so just kind of write that down. Okay. And everyone else is everyone else is asleep. Okay. Shit.
No, that's what you didn't get to do.
No, we didn't get to do that. No, we got, yeah, there was some cake. Whatever it was. No.
You didn't even eat the cake. What the hell, man?
I wasn't even have a chance to eat the cake. Listen.
The cake is a gift.
The Cake is a lie.
I was gonna say the cake is a lie. Don't eat
There's-
it.
Don't eat the cake. Listen, the cake was the gift. Oh boy, we're gonna show up. It's gonna be like an old
gift of a
cake from
lie.
like years ago. That's gonna be at that fucking.
The gift
well,
is a lie.
The gift is a lie.
Don't give Drow in the mouth.
Don't look a gift Drow in the mouth.
Title idea.
Gift. Don't look a gift Drow in the mouth. It's definitely.
Excuse me.
All right. So he notes that down, sees that everyone, and it's still what? Still dead of night, right?
Yeah. It's maybe
Like
I don't know,
early in the
2
morning.
o'clock in the
2 in
morning.
the morning. Yeah, one of those like okay. Did I? Of course, I am the kid being like, "Hey, teacher, you're gonna collect our homework. Do I need to make another wisdom save?"
Nope.
Oh, okay. Everyone else is asleep. I think he lays back down to try to go back to sleep. I think it takes a while, but he'll eventually fall back asleep. Because I guess it's been a long day. We're all fucking exhausted. Yeah. But like, I think it takes a few extra minutes to be like, all right, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm gonna try to sleep. I need to get that. I need to go back to sleep, and then finally go back to sleep.
So you knock out.
The
Yeah.
rain helps.
Was that?
The rain helps.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I would say that's not just a render. That's a Greg thing. Like the rain is always.
Also a mirror thing.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I'm useless when it's raining. I'm just
Oh.
like, I'm too tired for this.
Yeah, it's always the worst.
You guys all eventually come to, and instead of venison stew, the gentleman is already up, and he's prepared a nice egg breakfast.
Hey.
I know it's not much, but it'll keep the rain out for a little bit.
Thank you.
I, for one, think it's excellent.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I think it's excellent too.
I'm gonna take 1d6.
No.
Not actually.
It's necrotic.
Oh no! Even worse. But sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds
Oh.
about right. And of course, pun damage is necrotic. I'm not surprised. Oh.
So you guys
Nice reading.
have your nice breakfast and
With
make out on the
something.
road. Huh? No, it's still very much raining.
Make out on the road?
We make
What?
out on the road? What? There's a little.
I'm not into this.
It's not wet enough.
Oh. Amarilla's probably threw up in her mouth a little bit.
PTSD.
So you guys travel
I say
for.
bye and my thanks to him, and then I give his little daughter a pat on the head. Take care.
I'm
You
gonna-
too.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give them 10
Oh.
gold before we leave.
Yeah, I was gonna give her a gold.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Cash money.
Cash money. Hell yeah. Right.
This I can't accept all of this.
Yes, you can. It's from one of us. That way, we
You
pay
housed
for
full- you
eat,
housed full
food, and
strangers.
everything else. None of that is free.
Exactly. It's only fair.
If nothing
I
else,
appreciate this.
if nothing else, use it for her.
Oh, it's going to her. I'm taking care of. Anytime you find yourselves lost in the woods this way, you're welcome.
I'll have to see you again. Then.
Yeah, thank you.
Take
you.
care.
That road,
Did
not
we,
that road.
Did we
that
ever
road.
find, Did we ever learn that dude's name? Did we ever ask?
It's the axe dude.
Nobody asked. He didn't tell.
What?
It's his daughter's name's Sarah.
His daughter's
Hey,
name's Sarah.
you're Sarah's dad. That's it.
Yeah, I want to say I say Ren made sure not to ask because he picked up the vibe of just like this a lot, that he's like the fact that he even allowed us in and allowed us to stay was like more than he has wanted to give, because it's like I don't blame him for being like, who the fuck are these weirdos that just showed up at my house? So yeah.
I mean, he told us
We
about
take
his
the
wife.
road.
You figured
Yep.
we'd at least ask about his name.
So you take the road
It's very basic
and-
information.
Fair.
for this time frame. It's
Woodman
actually
Mountain.
a fairly comfortable walk.
Okay.
It's wet and muggy, but the ground is solid.
Oh god, not buggy.
Oh.
And
It's-
eventually
it's that,
you
like,
come to
south humidity probably.
Midwest humidity.
Midwest humidity. Oh
Fuck.
there's intermittent rain, storms,
no. Right.
It's all wonderful, wonderful weather. You should go sunbathing.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah.
Eventually, you come to
We're on
large,
time, yeah.
built-up wood walls and an iron gate. There's this one guy who's kind of standing just under this awning with a halberd. Welcome. You have your passes? No passes, 5 gold.
I'm gonna insight check him to make sure this is legit normal level. Nope, that's a 2.
I'll do it too.
That's that's a 2.
Nope.
What's that first?
No.
That's insight.
Insight, yeah. I was doing insight.
I have 21.
21, yeah.
Anybody else inciting?
50.
Yeah, he's lying through his teeth. This guy's not a guard.
What do you do here, really?
I collect the gate fee.
I highly doubt that.
Yeah? You and who else? Come on, pay up the gate fee.
I use intimidation, 20.
Oh boy.
Oh God, we're
Get
gonna
out of our way.
die.
We'll collect later. I'll send for it.
He's like, yeah, we'll do this later. I'm out. Listen.
Trying to hide the
Just
pee.
lets you guys on in.
He's just like, ugh.
Trying to hide the pee in his pants from that.
Right, yeah.
Saw how spiky Suyu was.
The spiky boy. Listen.
You want a hug? You really want a hug?
Oh, dude.
Come on, let's hug it out.
He's gonna get the shoulder hug. That's what he's gonna get.
It's gonna become Swiss cheese.
So you guys
Let's give
come in, and it's not a vibrantly busy city, but there's a few people walking through stalls. A lot of people, not really shops. It's just like a line of tent like awninged ware sellers and the like. There's mostly vegetables, meats,
It's like a market.
small trinkets.
Yeah.
Like a farmer's market.
Everyone just kind of doesn't pay you guys any mind, but as soon as they take a look at Chrissy,
Oh boy. Should have.
3 guys come out with spears, and this time they just automatically go straight for the kill.
Oh God.
Whoa.
Kill it!
No reaction or anything.
Can I jump?
You can try dodging.
2 miss, 1 hits. That's 9 points of piercing damage.
Can I move out of the way?
You
I'm
can
gonna
certainly
Try
dodge.
dodging.
I'm gonna do.
You said 9 points.
Yep.
Wait, I can try and dodge, right?
Yeah.
Does he have something for evasion?
What is that with?
Dex, I'm assuming.
So you would need to beat my attack roll of. Wait, I forget what I rolled.
Oh no!
Sorry, I moved my d20.
Oh no!
I just know it hit. All right, just roll your AC or higher.
I rolled 17.
That's very
Oh,
easy.
okay, then yeah, you did.
You're able to dodge it.
Wait.
Listen,
What? I'm a peasant, stop!
we.
The fuck you are!
She's a healer. Leave her alone.
I'm a
Who are
cleric
you?
of Bahamut.
Oh, you ain't never seen a healer Bahamut looking like a damn Rakshasa.
I'm
Listen, we
human,
were-
I am cursed.
We were informed of the history that you all have with Rakshasas, and she definitely, while a bitch, not a Rakshasa. Trust me on this
You're
one.
just enthralled with her. Look, feminine wares. We all know your
Wiles,
types.
you mean?
Did I ask you to correct me?
No,
And another one
player-
takes out a
Player in a DM, isn't it? Wiles.
It is.
Feminine wares.
Yeah.
It's like 12.
Could've told you.
It's 12:37 at night.
Give me a
Listen.
damn break.
Listen, it's okay.
Selling your
I am
femininity.
human. And cursed. That is not my...
I'm like, goddamn word you said. And I'll slit your throat and
You don't
prove to
have
everybody
to,
that
but
your
if I was a
blood is
rock
tainted.
Sasha, would I not have engaged you in battle by now?
Oh, I know you're not just trying to fool us.
I'm traveling with other humans.
They're your thralls. Get out of our city. It's in this moment
Okay.
that 2 gentlemen, and you guys are familiar with the look. These 2 are paladins of Helm.
Yay.
They come up and they both just stand in front of you. Move aside. She's... Move aside. You've seen the last of us. You're hiding behind your fucking piss ants. You're all enthralled with her.
I just got here.
It's fine.
The welcoming committee is wonderful here. Thank you.
It's very welcoming.
Now,
This is why I don't step outside of the Holyman often.
I'm sorry, where?
There
Holyman.
There she is, flaunting the name again.
Been there once. Vacation.
Kicks your shin.
They say that the king is female, which is odd, but it's a title. Now, what's the Holyman's main export?
Salt.
Of course it's salt. It's always salt.
May had an
Alright.
influence.
I was
Clearly.
gonna say that
Because we're a
was,
seaport.
yeah, let's say
I was gonna say
You
fish.
check out on me.
little fish.
Something smells fishy.
Welcome to town. It gets friendlier.
I doubt that.
Enjoy your stay. Come on.
Thank you for your help.
No problem.
Thank you.
Help protect.
What town are we in, by the way?
This is the current town of... Fuck, what do we call it?
It was
Newsham.
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 You're in Newsham.
Or Newsham, yeah.
Spelled Newsham.
Sham, wow.
Wow.
You shit. Wow.
Okay.
Right.
Thank
yeah.
you so much.
They head off. And the other guys are nowhere to be seen now. A couple of odd looks here and there, but nobody pays you any else mind. For now.
I say we go to a tavern and get a room at least.
Let's at least have a base of operations and then we'll figure things out from there.
So you guys head into the tavern. A few odd looks here and there. Everyone eventually clears out of the tavern itself. So you have the entire place to yourself now.
Who am I gonna fight
Oh,
now?
snap.
You're gonna fight me for that little comet that you had.
I'll just kick him in the shin again.
You look tired.
A small halfling waitress. Bright
everywhere.
freckles everywhere.
Amazing.
Brown, fuzzy hair comes up and she's got somewhat of a dirty apron. Can I get anything to eat? Drink?
Both, please. Ale and whatever kinds of meat that you have.
Start stepping away. Okay. Sure.
You don't need to be scared.
Okay, sure. She like gently she rushes back.
I'm going to have a fun time here.
You know, there's...
I pet her.
It's okay.
Does it
Give
help
him a
at
dip.
least?
A minute later.
You had a spell when you were out in Viholian. When you were in Viholian. Was it a spell or just you were just disguised?
All I did was
That
cover my ears.
Maybe we should take note of that.
But then I can't hear anything.
Yeah, but at least while we're in town,
Yeah.
probably be best to just hide them.
And then, now that the people have seen me like this, then they're gonna say, where's hiding something?
Mhm.
There's not gonna be any winning with these people.
I'm just saying from here on out, when we go town to town, we'll do that. Of course, when we're out in the middle of fucking nowhere, it doesn't matter. Like, we're gonna.
This is why I hate being like this.
I mean, I get it. You didn't ask for it, and I'm sorry for my crass comment. I figured appealing to their disdain to try to de-escalate. I mean, obviously they were dead set on trying to kill you.
I mean, it's not that I disagree with you or anything. It's just I didn't expect you to say it.
It's
I just don't accept it,
it's
okay?
like, look, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying you're wrong.
I don't
Because
like
I
it.
didn't say it, you're wrong.
I didn't like it, okay?
It hurt my feelings and I'm sad now, okay?
Now I'm sad.
No, I'm sad.
It's raining.
Sad cat person noises.
Oh.
It's cold and
I feel like
rainy.
It's
everybody-
cold, it's
Right.
rainy, some dude's trying to kill me and they think I'm a Rakshasa.
And then you called me a bitch.
You called me a bitch, that crossed the line.
I can handle strangers, but you?
I
Thought
can't
we were
handle
tight.
I thought we were tight.
I thought we had a thing.
Post the vine, I thought you were a babe, it turns out you're just fam.
Oh,
Yes.
This is why she's taking the kids.
Right. Oh boy.
It's us.
Alright.
We are the kids.
You guys are met with a plate of pork chops, mashed potatoes, and green beans.
Oh. that
Yeah, it's
sounds
delightful
good.
actually. This
Actually, sounds
tavern
good.
has some pretty decent food.
Mm.
Nice big tall pint of ale.
Oh,
Fills your belly. Keeps you warm.
nice. Especially how cold it is out there. Of course, that's wonderful.
I tell the cook.
I forgot to ask for milk.
I'm gonna die. Yes.
Hold out your hand.
Oh, Amaryllis.
No, that's just
I
Mira.
got
Mira's just like, I forgot to ask for milk.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you. She runs away.
I'm going to
Nice
assume
people works.
because you had mentioned.
I
I'm
hate
going to
this.
assume that we just mentioned that you get
Like,
non-alcohol. You
yeah.
get
You're actually very
water.
water.
I mean, they bring you a beer, but you know, you can ask for water.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Little halfling girl,
Yes.
do you not have milk here?
More for cooking.
But do you have milk?
Yes.
Can you get this little halfling a glass of
she's
milk?
just like pop.
She does
doing
not
the
like
finger
it.
JK unless.
unless
You don't like ale?
She's not a
Why
drinker.
not?
She's not a drinker.
personal choice.
It's delicious.
Then
Oh, you have it
I-
with meat. Oh, the flavors really burst. Oh, the hops. Oh, goodness. Oh, I love having a pint right after work.
I
Oh,
agree,
I'm just gonna hide.
but please go and get some milk.
right.
Thank you.
Goat, so never mind. I'll just get milk.
Cow milk, if possible.
She rushes off, comes back.
While that's happening, like that they're eating and whatnot, Ren takes a moment to look over at Amaryllis and he's like, "No, there's something I've wanted to ask you about a while ago. No, it's nothing bad. It's just I don't know how you did it, where you came from, but you mentioned cheese wheel.
Mhm.
Yeah, you mentioned cheese wheel, and there was a halfling family where I grew up, and there was always this, and I don't know if it's actually a debate or whatnot, but do you guys heat up the cheese for cheese wheel, or do you just have the cheese wheel as is? Because the family that I grew up with, they would heat up the cheese wheel so it would be all like gooey, and you just dip your bread in the cheese wheel and it's all nice and like warm and whatnot.
We do it on request because sometimes we have the smaller cheese wheels.
Right.
And if you have your own cheese wheel, if you want it melted, we can melt it. If not, we can just keep it a solid wheel of cheese.
I like the personalized, like, that
That's a
was some
cheesy
elven bread.
conversation.
That was some, fucking Christ. That was like some, like,
the first time she's not lit up over books.
yeah.
It's food.
Listen, we've come to the determination that halflings are like hobbits. They just
We operate
clown
like
on
hobbits.
food.
We've had this discussion.
We
before.
have, yeah.
To be fair, cheese is like drugs. It gives you the same effect drugs do. Scientifically.
Really?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Get high
What?
on cheese.
It's time for more cheese. Let's go.
One cheese.
Explains
Oh,
everything.
thanks so much. Yeah,
I don't need drugs. I have cheese.
Yeah.
Drugs
They
is
would always, yeah.
Give me that cheddar.
You mentioned
Swiss
like
drugs.
you mentioned that, you have the cheese wheel, and then my mom will make she'd make the elven bread and whatnot to kind of,
Things did you eat?
Elven bread is
What do I
amazing.
eat?
My
I eat
mom,
meat.
I
What are you
think
talking
I've got
about?
it.
I've
I
only
think-
had it once.
I've
My
got.
family.
Ooh.
Yes.
Then it
What kind of
sounds
dinner
like
did you have? It's not as if I ever stayed for it.
it sounds like we need to just
Your typical royal.
have some cheese
Meals.
wheel with some
I
elven
would always
bread
eat with my uncle though,
sometime.
We could have cheese wheels at my
and
house.
we would just go out hunting for meat.
I would love to go.
Lauren
sometime.
loved peasant food.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
He really loved eating with his hands.
What? Something about hands.
Thorin.
Yeah.
He loved peasant food, eating with his hands, whatnot. He'd always try and take me out to go to eat at the stalls. And
Peasant
okay.
food.
Yeah. What do you
Am I
consider?
about to feel offended?
What would you consider peasant food? Probably anything I eat. Probably. I'm
food you would eat with your hands on a stick, anything that is not seen as proper.
I mean, we eat with utensils too.
Yes, but these still specifically are all things you eat with your hands.
You're talking like your turkey legs. You're talking.
You guys haven't noticed it this whole time during the conversation, but both the small halfling and the very large half-orc chef are now standing just like next to your table listening to this whole conversation.
About food.
And they both are just holding very large pints. No, continue.
Oh,
Yeah, continue.
Okay.
Wait. You like meat?
Yes.
You like cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Give me 5 minutes.
ooh.
He runs back into the kitchen,
Oh.
and you can just hear like.
Listen, if there's anything that I've
No,
learned
it's
from
Ignis.
if there's anything that I've learned from Twists of Fate,
Writing him
is
in
that
his
half
notebook.
orcs know how to cook. Isn't that right, Kit?
He comes back out, and you guys can smell this.
You fell asleep? Oh no.
It's past midnight.
That's
He's
fair.
probably tired.
You guys smell this, and it's
Excited.
just a piece of like toasted bread, like about a quarter inch thick.
Oh, it's like a Texas toast.
It's like a
size.
Texas
Oh.
toast. It is
Amazing.
then covered in this white cheese. And then on top of that is just
White
this
cheese.
like half-inch thick slab
Dick cheese.
of what looks like brisket.
Oh.
And then
Oh, that's
it has
something
another
more.
piece of like some sort of yellowed cheese. And it looks aged, but it's now all melted over this
Dark.
I'm hungry.
and
Sounds
has cracked
amazing.
pepper scattered all over it.
This looks amazing.
He puts it down. Try that.
Still think it's peasant food?
It literally is peasant food. People.
I just eat it.
The meat
like the whole
melts in your mouth.
sandwich.
The cheese, while it looks thick, is like a velvet liquid on your taste buds.
You have to try this.
I'd take a.
Well, there's multiple ones in there, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there's one for each of you.
Oh my god.
I just grabbed the piece that he had in his hand.
This.
Peasant food still?
It
It's
melts.
pe-
Everything.
You don't get the
just
concept.
Juice
It's not that it's not
fills
good.
your mouth.
No, you don't get the concept.
It's not that it's not good. It's that
It's-
it's made by peasants.
Now,
For peasants.
I gotta stop you right there. You see that I made right there for you? The king himself comes in once a week and orders it. It's royalty food, my girl.
But it's not something you eat at a royal banquet. It's not something that you
I mean, to be
eat
fair,
with
I
utensils.
wish this is what they would
Oh
say.
no, you don't use utensils for it.
This is like
That's what I
special
mean, though.
occasion
That's what makes it
food.
peasant.
You
food.
like-
It's not that royalty
Not that
would
we
not
eat
like
for
it.
it.
It's
just meat is
delicious.
expensive.
I love it.
It is.
But
You go.
it's
It's
considered
gone, yeah.
peasant food. That's just my point.
Too good. That was the last brisket.
Compliments to the chef.
This is incredible.
Oh,
Thank
aye.
you. Thank you. This is amazing.
Punch him.
Not again.
This whole time, Ren could have used
Oh, jeez.
You helped me chew. Thanks.
Ren could have used prestidigitation at any point on Suya, but he's not because he's just living for this back and forth right now. It's so
Wait,
good.
prestidigitation for what?
Because Suya's eating messily, so like he could have cleaned it up at any time, but he's
he?
not. Yeah, he's purposely just like, look, I'm just eating this food.
He's being rude to me.
He's also could just be taking really big
Well,
bites.
he's purposely like eating like as obnoxiously as possible to annoy her, which is why Ren has not done anything because it's amazing. This food's incredible.
It's not
by the
my
way.
fault
This
that you
is-
skipped
thank
everything.
You. Thank you kindly. This is a brisket. I love that.
hope-
That's some thick old bread. This is
Next time,
incredible.
you don't
I love
upset
this.
me. And
Thank
try
you.
going things on your own because I don't want to lose you again.
It's not every day we get
What on my own? I didn't
big
know
spenders
that.
here.
You know what you said.
Gotta treat them
I
right.
wish you
Thank
would
you.
stop it.
I was the one that came home and saved you.
I appreciate you saving us, but I would wish you would stop being so reckless.
That is fair.
I don't want to lose you again, Chrissy.
Isn't
Nor
that
any
what
of
I do, though?
no any
I
of
was
my
like,
friends.
wow, this just got way too personal.
This got really.
player to player. You two are already engaged.
Listen. Amazing.
Well, listen.
When
We
did
got
you learn to cook?
me more. Where else he learn?
He's right.
Culinary school.
You can't really afford.
Teach you how to hold a
culinary
knife
school.
nice and pretty. It's not cooking. That's showmanship. Anybody can slice bread. Even Butterfingers here, ain't that right? You just see her, like, none of her actual head, it's just the bottom of the cup.
Did she ever get the milk?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Eventually.
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 Been having it with the sandwich.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
And we got 3
Sometimes
rooms,
really good.
so somebody's gonna have to share. Take it to Lovebirds,
Please. I
and
love
one
that.
for each of you.
What's the king's name?
Edmund.
King D.
King Edmund.
Yeah.
He goes by the name Stunseed, but if you look at it
No,
Thank you.
stop. Cast silence on you.
backwards- not on Red,
She's
but
fine.
on Greg.
Hey, Greg, yeah.
He's kind of a dick.
Oh, he's kind of a dick. That doesn't surprise me.
So with the meal deliciously had.
Oh, do you have rooms? You said you had rooms.
3. Figure the Lovebirds and the others will have theirs, or you Lovebirds and you'll have your own. Either way.
They're the lovebirds, and we'll have our
Oh, well. Rooms,
We're
got a nice
lovebirds,
wide bed.
apparently.
Enjoy.
Comedians everywhere.
It's back at the palace all over again.
Let's say Ren
It's the
goes
last
to
time I had to
Ren
share a
goes
room
to
with this oaf. He broke everything in it.
Ren goes to
On
write
purpose.
in his journal.
By accident, actually.
He goes to check his journal, and what he's doing. And Suya notices it, and so does Amaryllis. But when he writes something down, there's a minor illusion above for Chrissy. That's just like a sad cat.
Sad cat.
It's just sad.
Oh.
I just feel like a little autistic representation of how you're feeling right now. You know, just to have a little chuckle. You know, it's.
I should reach over this table and strangle you, you know?
I mean, you'd be doing me a favor, but like, that's fine. Listen.
Well, let's test that theory.
Oh boy.
No, don't.
Amaryllis is like, no dying. I don't want to spend.
I do not encourage violence.
Oh, you're always so bitchy when you're tired. Did you not sleep?
Damn.
I slept just fine. Have you also seen? We've traveled for. Have you seen me?
Speaking of sleep.
Yes, you should. You're a little bull chipper.
I'll take that as a compliment, but I don't see that personally. But okay. I slept. It wasn't the most comfortable sleep, but I slept.
I get up. I go in there, pet him a bit, and then I grab his hand.
Ah, fuck.
A few more patrons are still.
and I'll be nicer, and then I pet his head again.
Thank you.
Patrons are starting to come back into the bar after it's emptied out.
Right.
It's starting to get a little bit busier.
I turn around and I hiss at them. No, I'm kidding.
No! I'm sorry, no! We're trying to make friends!
We're trying to be good here.
Oh,
They look like they look like the 9 to 5 shift, so they're just coming on off of work, and
Right.
I haven't really paid mind who's actually in there or not.
The orc's the only person that didn't care what I look like.
He's a half orc working in a bar. He doesn't give a damn.
He's like, listen,
He's probably seen
He's
weird-
probably like, listen, I get shit for being a half orc. I fucking get it, dude. It's like
He's also probably seen weirder.
probably, yeah. Listen, when you work in any form of like food, especially at a bar, you see some
Or just
weird
customer
shit.
service in general.
Yeah, let's say you deal with weird shit. So he's probably just like, whatever.
Yeah.
I've seen less.
The halfling is scared though.
So with the
I said the
nights
halfling's scared though.
slowly encroaching, once again, you make your ways into the
Downtown.
bedroom.
Upstairs.
Who's sharing the bedroom?
I figured those two are sharing the bedroom, and then we go on.
Is Suna allowed the room?
No.
Poor
boy.
Oh,
He gets a small shed outside that is sometimes used for like the caravan of donkeys. It's clean, but you know,
Keeps him out of the rain.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. At least it keeps him out of the rain.
We gotta make sure he's fed too.
Oh, he is
Oh, yeah.
for cost.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Chrissy, I would like a word with you if it's okay.
Only a word is all you can muster.
Humor me.
And with that, we're going to our rooms.
Don't take too long. So where we left off, Zia had the floor.
And okay, so we're all in rooms then.
He had the floor, which meant he was sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, before. Yeah.
I guess I'd kick him
Question
off the bed.
That works. I think they're done with it.
So what was it you needed?
Can I please ask you not to act out like that again?
Act out like what?
On your own! How many times do I have to tell you?
What?
I need you to stay safe. You're more valuable alive than dead, you know that.
I think it's the opposite way around. I'm supposed to keep you safe.
Why am I safe? What's wrong with
Because I
keeping you
promised
safe?
your bird and I promised your uncle.
Okay.
Look how the bird got put before the uncle.
Well, that was the most recent promise.
And what makes you think I'll just allow that to...
You don't have to allow it, but I'm
true.
quicker on my feet.
That's very
I still don't want you to put your life ahead.
And so why would you?
Because you're more worthwhile alive than me.
I've made oaths to keep you safe.
And I made my own oath to keep my friends safe and not lose people I care about again.
I can't make promises that... I refuse to make a promise that I will not keep. Because if I think I can save you guys or I can do something that will be of more use, I'm going to do it.
Okay, but please think twice, if you will. That's all I ask. You almost died again. How do you think we felt? How do you think I felt?
Are you all in your room or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not as if I said, hey, Boots, just leave me hanging here to be dragon food. That was entirely not my fault.
We should have walked, is all I'm saying. Next time, let's just listen to people's
Okay, well,
warnings.
you guys could have done the majority vote.
Just please don't die, okay? Stop taking blames for other people. We'll work at it together. But stop doing everything on your own. You're basically me in the beginning who wants to do everything on his own but realize you can't. You gotta stick together. We gotta stick together.
I mean, that's how I've always done things. How do you
And I
expect
understand.
me to be?
I understand. But I'm telling you, I don't want to lose you.
Now kiss.
Why?
Why? And I thought I was dense.
Well, you are.
Chrissy.
Is that all you wanted?
I hit the wall.
He's probably going through the motions of why is it her I fell for? Like, shit.
Oh no, feelings are real.
Oh no!
I can't quit you.
I wish I could quit you.
Holy Christ.
This
Christian.
is brought to you by Brokeback Mountain.
Listen.
I
Oh.
wish I could quit you.
Chrissy, I wish I wouldn't have these feelings. How do I rephrase it?
What kind of feelings? What is wrong with you? You're acting strange.
Feelings.
I don't understand you. One minute you're hot, the next minute you're cold. You don't know what you want.
You're in and you're out. You're up and you're
Yes,
down.
no.
It's the musical for real.
It's the musical episode
This
part
is the
2.
actual musical episode, yeah.
Part 2.
I don't say anything. I just look at her, and I just shake my head, and
You have nothing to do with me.
And I try to kiss her.
only reason.
Oh,
Ah!
try
Do you
to.
allow it?
I guess I'm by surprise. I was in the middle of a
I
sentence.
don't know. I'm telling Brad and you, like, hey, Suya tries to kiss Chrissy.
Listen.
He plants a solid one on you.
Okay. And what
What
do
do
you
you
do?
She's speechless.
He's speechless.
Chrissy.exe IRL has
Stop working. Yeah, absolutely.
What was that?
I've fallen for you, Chrissy.
And he can't get up.
And I can't get out of it.
He's fallen and he chose not to.
And I chose not to get up. Do you see?
All kings consorts
don't wanna
should
lose you.
have life alert.
Not again.
I mean, you picked a really bad person. I never even. Why did you do
I
that?
kiss her again. But not just a kiss, like a...
Oh, man, you're getting that tongue, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now I know why we have separate rooms.
I didn't know why we had separate.
Do I have access to the spell silence?
No.
No.
Silence is a higher level.
Nope. Yeah.
So
I'm just speechless. I don't know what to do. What are you doing? I've never kissed anybody before. Why? Why do you do that?
And neither have I.
And now
But
you
I
have
just-
twice.
But I've only done what I felt my heart told me to do. So... I felt I needed to do that and get it out of my chest.
I don't know what to say.
I just tried to hug her.
It's a little spiky.
You get used to the spikes.
Are you
I
trying
take
to
it-
piss me?
I take off my spikes. Armor.
I take off the spikes.
There's just this from your angle. All you hear is crunk, crank, stonk,
Remember's like,
ding gong gong.
Red's like,
Oh wait,
I
we're in
noticed
separate
that.
rooms. Shit.
Ren kind of like.
That's just
noticed
armor
that.
sounds,
And
though.
he's like,
Yeah, but we're in a different room. We can't tell.
oh, okay. Hopefully it's not too loud. All right.
It's not very rhythmic. It's clashing. Lots of clashing.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
More like a fight than anything.
It's a literal fight. It's a
Oh
literal.
no.
Oh boy.
My parents are wrestling.
Why are mom and dad fighting?
When did it turn into WWE Raw? then?
Once that's
It's
done.
Raw, right? Ah, damn. Okay.
Once it's done again,
No.
you embrace one more time. Not so spiky.
I let him, I guess.
oh.
Oh.
I'm just thinking of like RPGs, like. the
And I keep
characters
kissing
just
her.
like, oh.
Do we have a restful night? Or do we have a restful night?
Oh god.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
There's no wrong
I-
answer here.
I guess I'm flustered and shocked, so I just go with whatever he's doing.
Alright, and with that,
Oh no.
Oh boy. Are you rolling a con save? Oh my god. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1.
I mean, to be fair, first time.
Yeah, if there's anything that just the dice
Chrissy's
love to
just
tell
dying.
a story, and they have spoken.
I am sorry about that.
This never happened to me before.
I don't even know what's supposed to happen.
I'm sorry, this never happened to me before.
Yeah.
But I've never done it. Exactly.
Exactly.
He's like, I've read about it before.
there's a lot of butterflies, and what could have been is postponed for who knows how long.
Oh, the refractory
Because-
period,
Neither one of them are exactly sure exactly what's going on.
Right.
So,
Because we're both virgins.
This is just nightmare-inducing.
Now.
until next time.
Till next-
boy. Oh boy.
This is nightmare-inducing
It was
on my end.
ironic. It's ironic because there's a conversation Ren is going to have with Amaryllis. It's a, no. It's just ironic.
Following what just happened here, and then that's what you lead in.
Listen.
I'm like,
So does that mean we
Meanwhile.
didn't do anything then?
Not this night.
Okay.
And that one is a conversation starter. And a path to something else.
I just feel embarrassed, so I'm
doing the walk of shame.
I left the room and went to go drink something.
She took the walk of shame.
Oh no!
They didn't even do anything.
There's no shame. There's no shame. It's just a walk.
It was just the
Well, she's flustered and shit, so it's
Yeah.
just like,
Listen, I've heard stories about the walk of shame, and that's not fun.
well done.
So with the interesting night in the next room, Amaryllis,
Oh no!
you had some milk. You had a lot of milk. Then you had some cheese and some toast. Then you're nice and warm in a bed. And last night, you slept on a floor. So, yeah, this feels nice. And before you know it, you're fast asleep. Ren comes in to talk to you. But you're fast asleep, and you hear absolutely nothing what he says. Halfway through about an hour of...
I feel like he would just
I feel like this has
at
happened
no
before.
at no response from the door. He just went back to his room. If she's knocked the fuck out, yeah.
Renfus.
I feel like this has happened IRL before.
I think this has happened IRL before.
I don't hear
will-
shit
You-
when I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
You head to your bed, kind of defeated that you wanted to chat with a friend, but
Yeah.
you go to your room and lay down, and sleep takes you, and you wake. It's still kind of dark, but it's that bluish dark right before dawn.
Right. Yeah. Does it feel like I'm in a dream, or does it actually feel like I'm actually awake?
I mean, you're kind of cold but warm in the bed, and you're awake.
I'm awake. Okay. I'm gonna roll a stealth check, honestly.
Aren't you supposed to go somewhere?
That's
what he's.
why I'm rolling a stealth check.
He's trying to sneak out.
I'm trying to sneak out.
But you're in your... Aren't you
No,
in your own
we're
room?
in separate we're in separate rooms.
Yeah.
Because there were 3 rooms.
Just to sneak out of the
He just wants to sneak.
There were 3 rooms. We each had a separate
that
room.
is
Y'all were sharing one.
that's a 24 on my
Yeah,
stealth, yeah.
It's higher
the
than
boards
my
themselves don't know that you were there.
Right. I've stealthed out of the campaign. I'm out. Let's no, alright, so
It's higher than my passive perception. I don't hear shit.
I'm just in
Why
the corner
me?
drinking.
Oh no, you've long since passed out.
you're asleep
I'll
at
get
that
hours
table.
at the table.
You're asleep at
then.
that table. And yeah.
You go downstairs and there's like there's like a small blanket draped over Chrissy, as well as 2 other patrons.
I've had one of those nights plenty of times. Alright, he just kinda goes
Do you
to
say that in the tavern?
I say he says it himself.
Excuse me, sorry.
That's all good. So he follows the instructions that he had written down from the night before. And he goes to, was it the well?
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of town.
Middle of town. As quiet as can be. And then, what was it? He's supposed to search in the well?
Nope, he's
Look
supposed to
well.
be there before the crack of dawn.
Right. I show up there. I need to be there.
No. You're waiting around and there's nobody here. Nothing. You look down in the well and you see the water shimmering. And you're waiting around. And you're just like, you kind of feel defeated. Like, you're like, I did everything I was supposed to. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And you leave to turn around, and that's when just then the sun just barely starts creeping over the hills
Right.
and fills the valley and the city. Renfus? Is that really you? Oh my boy! It's the familiar voice.
Skin crawl.
Yeah, I've given him so many loaded weapons, I don't know what's being fired at me right now.
It's your mom.
Yo, mama's here.
Yo, mom's here!
Hey, ma.
Hey, ma!
This weird
Fucking
cat here. Looks like grandma or something.
Looks like grandma, the fucking thing! I'm going to listen. There's a lot going on. I need to do. I want to roll an insight, see what really is going on here. Oh, what insight on this whole thing?
Did he get past Suna, by the way?
Yeah.
Suna's in the shed.
Suna's in a shed.
They don't give a damn.
He doesn't care.
Yeah. 19. Like, is this actually her?
It is 100% your mom.
Whoa.
Flesh and bone.
He doesn't. I think he was more surprised than you were.
I know. I was like,
Is she an imposter?
dude, I played Among Us. I know how this goes. I know how this goes. Listen, I want to call an emergency meeting. I think I know who the imposter is.
Guys, it's blue.
It's,
Oh wait, I'm blue. Fuck.
Oh no! It's me! You vote yourself.
Oh no! It was an
So,
accident.
he's just fooled.
Everyone else was not the imposter.
How did... It's you.
It's me.
Oh, that's right. And he, like, it's like the thing of, like, you know, you reach out to touch, and it's like, you reach out and touch faith, yeah, exactly. And just like to hand on his shoulder is just to like feel like that she's real, and then he not just hugs her, but like that full like collapse. And at this point, like he's taller than her at this point.
Oh,
she's very tiny. Like she was like 5 foot, 5'1". Like she was short.
Just at me and
I'm adding you. I am. And he's
Literal
just
5'1".
like, yeah. And he just kind of like that kind of collapse, right? And he's like, it's you. It's really. You said you'd.
I know. But I know what I said. And you have to believe me. I was scared. 1 minute I'm in the fields. I'm where I was supposed to be. So I thought. And then I was there in a dark well. You were there. This voice just called out to me, and there I was. I was scared. But it talked to me. She talked to me. And she truly just... We have to talk.
Yes, yeah, of course, we definitely have to. Yes.
But I just want you to know, I'm so happy to be here. And this isn't forever, though. This is just a small window. She gave me a day to spend with you. That's all she was allowed to do. Her powers weakened greatly in doing this, but she wanted to do something for you. You've gone to great lengths, she says. She didn't go into detail, but she says you've done a lot, and she cares greatly for you.
Yeah, I've been through hell.
So, you made friends. That's...
It took a long time, but I finally did.
Well, I hope they're better than that other one. What was his name? Polydecian?
Yeah.
He...
Always cooking with that butter.
I never liked him.
Yeah.
But tell me about you. Tell me what I've missed. Let's catch up.
He spends... God, he spends as much time as he can just going through the highs, the lows, what happened after she first passed, the kind of the journey that he went through of 10 years with the Crimson and everything that had happened and all these mistakes that he had made and falling in love and falling out of love and falling back in love and just that endless cycle of that, and just talking about how when he broke off with the Winds and when he tried to do things on his own and kind of all of his doubts and kind of finding himself in that cot right before he met, when he found himself in the cot from the dwarven man that he,
You spend.
It feels like forever, and he probably talks in circles, and he's just like,
Because
oh, reminds me of this, reminds me of that, yeah.
She puts a hand on your shoulder, and you can feel the warmth through your cloak. We have time. Let's eat. Everything is delicious, but it kind of tastes the same after a while. I miss bacon.
Oh, your bacon with the elven bread was so good. Come on. God,
Let's eat.
Let's go eat. Let's go find somebody to eat.
I'm assuming.
So reconnected with your long lost mother. We'll call it.
Yikes.
Brad, oh my god. Yeah, this is all, yeah.
And who knows, maybe we'll come into round 2.
Oh no!
Why?
Thank you. Wow. Thank you guys. Brad, holy shit. That was good. That was good. That was
proper outro.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 25. Catch you guys in a couple weeks for episode 26. We love you all. And we'll see you guys next time.
And remember, bring 5 gold.
Bring 5 gold. Hell yeah.
Don't.
Please don't.